good.
Okay,
I'll
we
tell
should
you-
be going on.
When I lived in the
got it.
States, that was
We're
the only
live.
thing I missed about Canada was Canadian Tire, because there's no other store in the world that has all the same shit it has. Hardware,
Yeah.
electronics, car parts. I mean, it's amazing.
Well, before the pandemic, it was just about a 2-mile trip over the bridge to go to Canadian Tire here.
There you go.
Now, and it looks like, you know, the U.S. might open up the border a little bit more, but Canada has made the statement that if you go to the States, you have to have another COVID test.
Yep.
24 hours before coming back in. Not
Yep.
you can't
And
get
guess
it
what?
going out. You got to get it coming in.
Costs $250.
Yep.
And plus the 2 shots, because I'm not going to be able to go anywhere without my second. I got my first shot. I'm waiting for my second shot.
I was
Hey.
thinking about going down to Syracuse to write my Part 107 test.
Yeah.
I mean, holy shit. That would just be crazy expensive. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Aerial Landscape. How you doing? Hey, Lee. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Hello,
Morning, everybody.
You might want to call the FAA and find out what kind of provisions they have for you being a commercial drone pilot in Canada.
I already did.
What they say.
You have to physically come to the States and you have to physically write the exam here.
Really? In the States?
Yep. Under
and you
NAFTA,
don't-
I have
and-
the economic authority to fly commercially in the US. I'm allowed, but under safety provisions per FAA, I have to write their test on the US soil.
Okay. And you don't
Wow.
have to have a U.S. address?
Nope.
Oh,
But I
that's
have to
cool.
physically come to the States to write the test.
Okay.
Same thing in
Hey, Mike.
Canada. They're doing the same
Okay.
thing. If you want to come to Canada,
Yep. So
What
that's
if I
Peter.
give you an address and say that, and I got the person to say that you live there?
You have
doesn't matter.
Doesn't make a difference. He has to physically show like a driver's license
Yeah.
or identification.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
because
Mike, Renac, how you doing?
when I took my first 2 tests, I had to do it by driving to a testing center. But now they for re-upping, you can do it online.
Or can you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody in the chat. I hope you're all doing good.
Well, I found it interesting. Like I was really surprised. I've checked on the drone laws around the world, and it's basically the same in every country. Europe, UK, all the same. They don't recognize anybody else's drone certifications in the world. Every country you basically have to go and become certified there. It's
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, it's stupid.
That is crazy. It's sort of like a passport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I think
wild.
eventually it'll go away. It'll be so they'll start to recognize it, because you think about it, airline pilots, you don't have to get tested in every country you fly to. That's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Or if you're driving an automobile, right? You don't have to go get a driver's license in every country, usually, you know.
Nope. Well, if I wouldn't have got a permanent residency over here, I wouldn't need an Australian license. I could have kept my American license.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I know when Heather came down from Australia, she drove my car. We went to the license bureau and we went to my insurance company, and she was okay to drive my truck and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
She
Well, I
spent 3
came over
months.
here.
She spent 3 months here driving my car with Kim, so my truck.
Nice.
Yeah, I spent I think it was 2 or 3 months practicing, and I didn't like the automatics. I love manual. So, and I thought it was so weird, shifting with your left hand, but I got used to it and picked it up pretty quick.
I love manual transmissions, but I had one in my Jeep, and the only time I didn't like it is when I had to commute to work on the 66 in DC, because it was just you're constantly pressing the clutch with all the stop and go traffic. Oh my God, my knees to get so sore.
It's like Chicago, the what was it, the Blue Belt? Yeah, it was the same there.
Yeah.
Just I don't think I got out of second gear the whole time.
Never driven in Chicago. I've flown in a few times, but never driven there.
Oh, it's not.
That's what
Rodney,
99% of our vehicles are manual.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's more
I'd love
common in
that.
Europe than the UK.
You know, it's coming more automatic over here.
Yeah, more automatic there. But I mean,
Hey,
the thing
Mike.
is, in Europe and UK, gas is more expensive and manual transmissions are more efficient, right? Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning,
That's
Rodney
better.
Bell.
Less petrol.
Morning,
Hey,
Rodney.
Rodney, how you
Hey,
doing?
Rodney.
Hey, let me say hi to the people in the chat, guys. Hey, Rodney Bell, how you doing? Wind Jumpy, FPV, good morning. Hey, Hugh, I don't see you. Yeah, Hugh's in the chat, but his camera's off. Justin, how you doing? Mike Hernack, you posted a video this morning. Please put it in the chat because I cannot find it on YouTube. I did not get any notification. Yeah.
We got Wind Jumpy in there too.
Yep.
And Blind
He's
Neil, yes, I'm sorry about Rowdy Bunch. It was canceled tonight. My co-host, he had a birthday to go to and everything, and I wasn't feeling
Yeah.
good. I worked a long hours
Tim,
today.
Tim weren't feeling too rowdy.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling too rowdy. I was tired as hell.
Well, you could have changed it to the bitchy bunch.
I could have turned it to the tired bunch.
Good morning, Wind Jumpy, Justin. Ooh, lemongrass tea sounds nice there, Wind Jumpy.
Oh, let me get it. I haven't had that in a while. I like my green tea.
Mia's got to go. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
And I did put out another video this morning, guys. If you got time, go check it out.
I didn't check the second one. I checked the Sugar Shack, but I didn't see the second one.
Well, you got homework, son.
Yep. Good to see everybody. Hit that thumbs up for Roger.
There he is.
What's up, guys?
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Justin.
Good
I'm fucking
morning.
leaving. I'm leaving. See ya.
Uh-oh.
Hey Justin, how are you, bro?
I get a little too rowdy for Tim.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And I
Good
saw
morning,
the tech show that was going on.
Good morning, Justin.
Good morning.
I watched a replay of the tech show.
Roger, did you see the Air Canada CEO getting slapped around because he couldn't speak French?
No, I didn't look at the news yet.
Check that news out later.
Yeah.
Tim, were you talking about Matt's show the other, or Jim's show the other day?
Jim's.
Yeah,
But
that was
you know
funny,
how
though.
they were talking about the monitors, how you had to change it? Let me tell you, me, Jim, and Sean, we did that all together about 7 months ago.
That was hilarious. So, man, I was just
It
sitting there
was hilarious, man. Especially Matt. I died, man. And then I saw you up in the top of it, and you're like going, and you're
Yeah, I was
dying.
laughing the whole time.
That was funny.
I hear a ship coming. I almost feel like throwing the drone out.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Yeah, I can hear him tooting his horn out there on the river.
Hey, I had my best short ever yet, Tim. I put one out last night, and I woke up this morning with 12,000 views.
Was that the
Holy
one
shit.
where the sweat out that
What
sweat?
the hell are you doing?
That was nasty, dude. That was so friggin' nasty. Oh my god.
That was
What
hilarious.
was it? What was it? Hold
It
on.
was just a joke.
I watched about 5 seconds of it and had to turn away. I was gonna throw up.
Hold on. I'll check it out.
It was
Oh
the
my
one.
god. I can't believe people love stuff like that. Like, I mean, they love it. You got amazing views on it, eh?
I sent you a link, Rodney. Ronnie's going to give us an update on the spin up.
Okay.
Oh,
Right? Right? Isn't that awful?
oh come on, Justin.
I know.
Oh, Justin. You're just fucking wrong.
Son, we need an intervention. There's something wrong here.
What is it? What is it on Justin's channel? Is it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That's the
it
most
is
recent
nasty.
short that I
It is
put up.
nasty.
Oh my
Muscular
God.
dick.
You're like, you know what, Justin? You've become like the Howard Stern of the drone community. You're like the shock jock. Okay.
Let me ask, how the hell do you have 3,000 subscribers now?
Oh my God.
Who put the water on your face? Did you do that yourself with like a sponge?
Yeah, I just did it.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
seen that one last night.
Whew, that girl's body was like, God, man, that'll be like a tank of oxygen night. But anyway.
Yeah, I
She's
woke
too.
up-
She was too much woman for me. I'll tell you that.
Oh, wait.
That scared me.
She would kill me.
She'd get you in a headlock, and boy, you'd be done.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
that
what-
if she put you in a leg lock there, you look, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I said I would need a bottle of oxygen for the night, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I could have just seen Roger's face last night. These damn young kid.
Oh,
Rob, we're gonna send her over to you. Can you handle her?
Fucking right. Oh, sorry, sorry.
fucking right. Walking
Robbie.
right.
I want to see video of Rob and this chick.
Who has some fucking scones and fucking iced tea too.
Oh,
Sorry about
Mr.
that.
Rob.
Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, I didn't see that Yellow Rose, the drones now.
That was just so wrong, Justin. I mean,
Hey, Roger, what's the temperature there?
That was great, Justin.
25.
Yeah, it's 26 here. We had a hard freeze overnight.
We had a little dusting of snow this morning.
yeah. Oh yeah. Show them the camp, the video, right?
Hold on, oh.
Hey, good morning, Marshall. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Marshall.
Blizzard, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Blizzard, how you doing?
Hey, Blizzard.
Hey, Blizzard. This is the little bit of snow we got last night. Just a little dusting.
I like that
Oh,
pine
shit, that
tree.
ship's loud.
That pine tree's cool though. With that little
That's all we got.
It looked better last year with like the pine tree like coming down.
Yeah,
It
it
was
did.
like-
Crazy.
it was fully like
Yeah, he's just walking. Hang on a minute, guys.
Is that your beat copter being delivered, Paul?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be back now.
Okay,
All right, bud.
All right. Make sure you wash your hands, Rob. I gotta start saying that.
I'm
Again.
not going far enough.
Oh,
Oh, he's still there.
it's not going. Never mind. No comment.
Oh, somebody's coming in. Who is it?
Hello, it's Mr. Rodney.
Hey, Rodney, how you doing? Oh, you're on mute, Rodney.
Blind Neil thought it was funny.
I saw. Yeah, I saw.
Blind
the
Neil
one-
would think it was funny.
I
Yeah, he
saw-
would.
I saw your video. You're live with Chris Hope. But I watched the replay because I
Hey,
was. at
Rodney,
work.
how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Hello, Rodney.
Hey, Tim, thank you for watching that. That was pretty cool being able to go to his property and check it out. I'm trying to
Oh,
figure out
yeah.
why my camera isn't working.
Well, Rodney, my question is did he really put you to work over there on his property, fix some fences and stuff?
Nah, I was lying.
Oh,
Yeah. A little white lie. Little white lie.
Yes. So you're out
it
in
was-
Texas, Rodney?
Huh?
You're out in Texas right now?
Yeah.
Right on.
Chris and I are going to be heading down to Austin for spin up. And I'm seeing my camera here, but are you guys seeing it at all?
No,
Uh,
no.
are you on your phone, Rodney?
Huh?
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm on my MacBook Pro.
That's weird.
Oh, that answers it. No, okay.
Oh, MacBook Pro.
Roger.
Would it
Come
still
on,
be on the bottom left in Zoom? Bottom left, the stop
He's
video.
got- I don't know whether they have controls on MacBook. Hugh can
I don't know.
There
There it
you
is.
go.
There it
you
is.
go.
You got it. I don't know if it's still the same thing. Like I got AMD, so and Ryzen, so
Good morning. There he is.
How you
Hey,
doing
Rob.
there, Rodney?
I'm doing all right, Roger. How about yourself?
Not bad, not bad. We just got a little dusting of snow last night there, but that's okay.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
dusting for you guys up there in the snowy land is like 2 foot, right? That's just a dusting.
Yep. So when is all your festivities starting over there?
Well, I guess they officially start tonight at they have a get together dinner tonight, and then of course tomorrow the main part of drone spin up, and pretty
Yeah.
much that's pretty much it. It's it's at least for me it's I enjoyed the last one I went to, and I thought it was great, got to meet a lot of great people. I also think that they could have maybe spent more time, more socializing than stuff, but that's just my opinion.
Okay.
I still like I still like going, so.
Yeah, that's it.
more business involved, isn't it? Business involved.
Yeah, he brings Kelly Shore brings in people like in 2019 when I went to my first spin up. He brought in several people that gave out information about like how you can use drones to map areas of land and stuff, and map buildings. And then there was one guy there that talked about their software. You can go into their software. I forget the name of the software right now, but you can go in and you can program the flight path for your drone.
That wouldn't be
Okay.
Lychee, would it?
Huh?
That wouldn't be Lychee, would it?
No, I don't think so.
No.
DJI has their own mapping app. I don't remember the name of it, but
No,
Dre.
this is a third party company. They're not even associated with DJI, but you know what? Give me a second.
Okay.
Because Dre was talking about the DJI mapping app, and he said it was really good.
You know what really that got me upset about Kelly? I mean, I like Kelly, don't get me wrong. And I don't know if it's because I lived in Australia or not, or I don't know. But I joined this club 1.5 years ago, but it said after a year you get a flight crew t-shirt. I never got mine.
You email them? Email them.
Yeah.
And tell them.
Yeah,
No, I don't push people like that. But no, I
Why
just
not?
I
You're
still
paying
like,
For it.
yeah, I know.
You're paying for something.
Yeah, I still watch his videos. I still hit like.
Hey, Tim, you've never been timid about anything, so I don't know.
No, I don't really. Yeah,
Yeah, Kelly's a very approachable, nice
ball.
guy.
Well,
Just don't
Rodney,
send them. Don't send them $5 Canadian.
Rodney,
Oh,
Rodney, you might run into him out there at Spin Up. So mention that Tim Jackson's feeling pretty put behind there.
oh, for goodness sakes.
It's all right. Nah, it's all right.
if I get a chance to talk to him, I'll say something. Hey, I'll say Tim Jackson said, never mind about the shirt. He's just happy to give you money every month.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Rodney. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but when,
Tim, if you,
especially when you go to a spin up like that, I mean, okay, I like to get information about drones and all that, but I don't want to spend
Right.
4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours or whatever, just sitting there listening to people talk. Like
You want to be
with a
involved.
bunch of people.
You want to be involved.
Yeah.
Well, because it's not
Everybody
really.
involved.
I mean, there's a lot of drone meetups that will like splinter off from it, but
Yeah.
it's mainly a
Well,
corporate.
yeah,
type
Yeah.
event.
it's like it basically works out to be a whole weekend thing, because they have afterwards, I mean, and there's gonna be people in the evenings going to fly FPV drones in parking lots and stuff and
Mhm.
Right.
Cool.
and stuff. So, I personally think it's very informative. And and like I said, I enjoyed the last spin up I went to and in 2019, and you know, could there be a little more socializing? Yeah, probably so, but you know, I mean, there is enough meetups going on nowadays that, you know, there was the South Florida meetup, which I was lucky to attend. In fact, I met Justin there. And a bunch of other people. And where there was another one too, wasn't there? Oh, and Ken Herron had his meetup in at Minefield. So, you know, I mean, to me, spin up is puts a new breeze on meeting up with other drone flyers, you know. Yeah, they're all corporate in it, but to me, it's still good. It's very informative.
There's
By the
other-
way, I wanted
The Florida
to say how
meetup
much-
it'll be the 1 year anniversary, right?
in April.
Yeah, in April, they're doing the second one. And I'm planning on going to that one as well. Justin, I believe you are too, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm only like an hour from it, so yeah, I'll be
I
there.
want to do something. I want to
okay.
organize something with Matt again, like how I organized something with Matt with the droney. But I want to organize something different with Matt if we can. He'll do all the editing, but on the 1 year anniversary, I would like to get with Matt and talk to him about it and see what we can do.
Are you talking about Rick Halbert?
Yep.
Yeah, he passed away in March. It would have been right before the meet.
Yep. Right. And we organized a droney. I came up with the idea. Ray Kelly, or I think it was Ray Kelly, he put it out to everybody. No, Steve Carpenter put it out to everybody. And then Matt did all the editing.
Okay.
And I want to do something like that again, but I want to do something different instead of a droney, but I want to maybe like do groups if we can get more meetup just for that day. You know?
Oh, in remembrance of Rick, is that what you're
Right.
talking about?
Right, for the 1 year. Yes.
Yeah, that'll be March 12th, I believe, right?
Yes. Yes. It is.
Yeah,
So we can do that.
in the next couple of months, I'm going to be doing a drone giveaway. He sent me, probably about a year before he passed, he sent me a Tiny Hawk S and a controller, and he said this is, and both of these are brand new. And he said this is for when you reach 1,000K to give away.
Okay.
So, and now that I'm there, now I have to do it. I wished I'd been able to get to 1,000K while he was still here.
While he was still here.
He
That
would have
would've been
enjoyed
awesome.
that, but
Yeah,
you know,
he would've.
I talked to a lot of people, and Rick is really missed a lot. So,
Oh yeah. Yep. That's for
You're
sure.
not kidding. And I'm sorry I'm not giving away what he gave me. And it arrived on my birthday. I couldn't believe that. That was like, wow.
So
That was
what did he send you?
I got it right here. Check.
Oh yeah.
Remember I had that, like, we talked like 3 months before, and he knew I liked beer. And I was on a live with Matt, and I said, I like beer signs. I used to collect them. And he sent me a beer sign. And it happened to arrive on my birthday. I couldn't believe it. I sent him a picture of it in Messenger and everything. He goes, "Hey, it's so cool." I was like, yeah, it arrived on my birthday, bro. It was good. And
Yeah.
I looked at his messages today, the conversations we used to have, and I giggle so much, like
Yeah.
the picture he used to send me. Oh my God.
I think I saw him on, might have been on Roger's channel the day that, or a day or two after you got that. He said, yeah, he wanted to make a much bigger one because he knows the way that Tim tips him.
The way I drank. Yeah, probably.
You know, and that does kind of sound like Rick too.
Yep.
And that's why I did in that remember in that video with the dronies, I did it in my shorts because he always laughed when Peter Carroll said about the toothpicks, remember, about my legs.
Yep.
So that's why I wore the shorts in the video. I knew he would have had a giggle off of that one. He is he is missed. He brought
Don't
a lot
forget to hit
of,
that like. Oh, sorry, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
yeah, like I just did.
Well, guys, I'm gonna pop on out of here. I gotta get my stuff packed up, get ready to go.
Okay.
Chris Hope is gonna be picking me up around 8:30. We're gonna go get breakfast and then we're gonna hit the road to Austin. So,
Rodney, have a
good
great
weekend.
day. Great weekend.
thank you, Paul. You
Be
too.
good, Rodney.
Yeah.
All right,
Enjoy
Rodney.
yourself,
Wait a minute. If I have to be good, I ain't
Be
leaving.
good at it.
If you guys, you really gonna put restrictions on me?
No, there's no restrictions, Rodney, but
Never.
Well,
Just-
somebody said to be good.
just be, hey,
I said
Rodney,
be good at it.
Be
I
good
bet
at it.
you, I bet you it was the drone father there.
No, it was the Welsh one.
Oh, it was the Welsh guy. So, anyway,
Yeah, you-
hey, you guys have a great day. Roger, Jim, Paul, Justin.
Have
I
a
almost
good one.
messed it up, Justin.
say hello to everybody for us all.
Take
Okay,
care,
all right,
Rodney.
will
Have a
do.
good and have a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. It does help out the channel.
Hey, and what did Mohoggy say? Just write a. What did he say? Just
So,
make a light crew T-shirt with the black Sharpie pen. Smart ass. Blizzard.
So Rob, have you got to take that beautiful Inspire 2 out for a flight?
Only once. I've been in hospital for the last couple of weeks. I don't know. I took it out once. Packed it all up ready. And
Did you have a blast flying it?
nervous. The size of it, the noise of it.
And did you watch the legs go up? Did you like?
Yes. Yeah, I went up. I done like a 360. I got a short little circle, and then I come back down.
That would be awesome, man. I'll be flying that everywhere around here. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I want one of those so bad. It's a little pricey.
I'm gonna save up my money and save up my cereal money and everything. I'll get my Mavic 3, but I'll get the Cine.
Mavic 3 is way too expensive for me, that's for sure.
Yeah, just
Oh, it is, but
No way in hell I'm buying that.
it'll be a game changer.
No, it
Why?
Sure.
Why do you say that, Tim?
yeah, I don't think so.
I don't
They
get that because it might have a lot better camera and a lot better, but everything you do is online. It isn't going to transmit over to online.
What I'm saying, when I get my RPEL or REPL, it's going to be a game changer for me because I can do a lot more with construction crews. I can put a lot better videos up. I can give them a lot better pictures of their sites that I do my job for. It'll help me more than the Phantom 4V2 would. All
Well,
right.
you know when
But the Phantom 4V2 has done a lot of work for me, and I got cash. Well, we won't talk about that.
when Jim and
That
Matt were looking at the specs of the Pro 3
Right.
versus the 4, I mean, the
It's
camera
about-
specs were almost identical,
Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah.
except for just the ProRes. That's about your.
And plus the internal SSD. It actually has solid state drive in it. What other drone has that? Does the Altel have that? I don't know. But it has a solid state drive in it, up to 9 gigabytes. Something.
I think it's a terabyte, if I'm not mistaken.
Terabyte. That's what it
1
was.
terabyte, yeah.
Right. It's a game changer for that side of it. That's what I meant for.
For me, I think it's for what I do. I think it's overkill, but that's
Yep.
just my personal opinion on what I
Yeah.
do. I think it's a little overkill. I
I
think
think
the
But if
Air
you're doing-
2S. about the best you need to get for what I'm doing.
Especially at the money, Justin. It'd be different if it was the same price, you know? But no.
It's
Oh, it would be
practically
great.
the same
It'd
as the
be great.
Inspire.
It'd be great. But I think, what if they take the new smart controller out of it? How much would the Cine be then?
It's $2,000. Well, $3,000 in it with a combo kit.
Yeah.
No, it's like $4,000.
Yeah.
No, it's $4,000 altogether.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it
right.
is over here.
Right. Well, over here it would be shitloads more than
And
that.
then for Roger, that's like what, like 15, 16,000?
Roger is about the same as me, so it'll be about 8. About 8.2, I think it would be.
But over here, it's only like £500 less than the Inspire. So which do you have?
The Cine right now, that's why it's costing so much, because you get the new smart controller with it. Well, make the Cine without the smart controller.
You know, you're better off buying the Inspire than buying that, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Because you get, well, let me get this right if I can. Paul, you will tell me, and you will tell me, Rob. The Inspire is interchangeable cameras, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. I had
Maverick
several
3.
different cameras. I could
The Maverick 3 isn't interchangeable, is it?
No.
There you go. There you go. So,
Yeah, because Welsh has the Rob's got the X7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I
nice
got all
camera
the
right there.
lenses.
and that's
All
the
of the
most
lenses.
expensive
I
one
got the
there.
thermal.
X7 is the most expensive.
4,000 yeah, 4,000 Americans, 4,984 Canadian.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh,
You're doing. Oh, you're at 80 cents now. Oh well, you're doing about the same as we are. You always the same as. Well, you're under the Queen. There you go.
okay, Mike.
All right, Mike. Take care.
No, he's not leaving. He's just.
Oh, he isn't. Can't figure out how I'm a big dummy. Lucky I can get video loaded to you. Ah, come on. Well, he does.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Yellow Rose.
He does the hyperlapses, don't he? Mike does. But everybody's talking about this ProRes. I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about the SD card that's inside the drone that can make me money making pictures off the sites. That's what I'm worried
Well, I
about.
mean, there's people out there that have a use for it, but I think for what
There.
most of us do as far as just basic social media
Okay.
videos, it's overkill.
It's over.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Justin,
So-
you're 1,000% correct.
Yeah, everybody check out that link. That's for Mike's latest hyperlapse video done with the M2A, M2S.
And Justin, I think you'd agree. There's some people out there that buy it just because it's the latest, greatest. They don't
Oh,
have a
yeah.
use for it, but I gotta have it.
But that's the problem.
There's a
You don't
lot of-
want to do it like that. Why do you want to buy it because it's the latest, greatest to stay up with the Joneses?
Hey,
You
Corey.
don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, but they're
Hey,
not gonna
Corey.
be. It's not gonna be keeping up with the Joneses. It's gonna be, look at me, I've got one. You don't have one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
carry on.
That's true.
So, Paul, when you buying that B copter?
Oh, the V-copter, baby.
I looked at it. It's interesting,
Okay.
but I'm in a situation with, all the drones I have. Why do I need another one?
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
hey, Paul, if you do get that, I got first dibs when you sell it, please.
Well, most people are buying that V-copter just for the simple fact that it's so unique.
Yeah.
Because the camera is the same as the Mini 2 camera.
Yep.
It's really not that great.
And the thing of it is, the V-copter, what intrigues me is the technology, because I think that if it works out the way they say it is going to, more and more
Yeah.
drones are going to be switching to 2 props instead of.
You reckon?
I don't think so.
Surely-
You
I
think
really don't think
DJI
so.
is going to do that?
No,
I don't know.
it's a gimmick because four motors on 4 points is going to be more stable.
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Surely
Right.
4 motors are more powerful than
Yeah,
2.
but they alleviate them 4 motors with the how the wings or how the motors oscillate, right?
No,
That's
No, I
probably-
understand they can compensate, but I'm saying inherently 4 motors is more stable. So I don't know.
Well, what they
the
should
second
have
thing
is-
is those
Okay.
servos, I would worry about the servos wearing over time and part breaking.
Yeah.
Well, they
That's
should have
true.
built it like the Osprey, though. They should have built a mechanical tail on it
Yeah.
where it moves.
Well,
with-
the whole body. Right. Yeah.
they should have put a damn stabilizer on the back that moves with the. I think it would have been even better with some kind of stabilizer built on the back of it.
I don't know. I tell you
Okay.
what, the quadcopter as it exists today is such a simple machine. That's why it's so robust, and you
Yeah.
can crash them and bash them, right?
Yep. True.
But it's cool, and I think it's a neat idea. But I don't think everybody's going to be going to bicopters anyway. In my opinion.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, good morning, Chris.
I think it's going to stay quad.
Well,
Hey, Chris.
the one thing they were able to do with that the V copter increase the flight time and reduce the noise from it.
Yeah, it is very quiet, isn't it? Very
What
nice.
is the true flight time? Did anybody do a flight time check?
Yeah,
for
there's
it?
somebody that did one.
It's supposed
How
to be
much?
what 40, 45 minutes.
They
40
said 45.
Yeah. They said they got
Alright, bud,
like
you ready?
28 to 30. on it.
All right, man.
28 to 30. Wow.
But it's just like our drones. Our drones are supposed to get 31 minutes of flight time. I've never gotten 31 minutes of flight time.
No.
Yeah, ever.
But
The-
it's not that big of a difference neither, though. Like if DJI says 30 minutes, usually you can get about 24 to 25 minutes.
25 out of all the drones I've had.
Unless you're Philly Drone Life and you'll land it with 0%.
No, I ain't taking my drones for that one. No. I stopped them at 15%. Yeah, that's it.
But that's
What's
the thing,
this?
though. If the V-copter said it can go 45 minutes and you're only getting 30 out of it, that's a 15-minute discrepancy. That's big.
Yeah, but I think they're going like to 0, Justin. You know what I mean? So 100% to 0, that's how much you're getting. Nobody's going to take it to 0 because you're going to kill your battery.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is DJI usually it's a 5-minute to 7-minute discrepancy from what they say. But that's showing almost 15 minutes. That's a big discrepancy.
Yeah, very true.
What's this? Technical drone hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Master Chris, how you doing?
Same old bullshit.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? How's everything after that accident? I know I was in the chat, but I left for lunch, or I had to go back.
Shit's in the past.
All right,
It's over.
Good.
All
What's up?
good, all good. Let's
Hey,
say hi to Wind Jumpy FPV, Toy Man's Bar and Grill, Go Fish, Blind Neil. Who else here? Hold on, Mike Rennick. I just posted his video up there, the latest one he did. Lee Yellow Rose of Texas, Yellow Drones, Yellow Rose Drones. How you doing? The Mavic 3 is like the Autel Evo 2 Pro 6K, but not orange.
I got your message, Rob.
Yeah.
Hey
Everybody
there.
check out everybody's channel. Andrew's in here, Pusa Studios.
And I will say any company that is listening to Canadian Drone Hub around the world is looking for a nice guy to sit home at his desk and work from home. Please let me know. I'm all in.
Yeah, it sounds like Chris is ready to pack in the coffee mug and
Hey.
get off the road.
Everybody else is working. All the federal, most of the federal employees are working from home. Why can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, no, at least you know how to drive a truck remotely.
That's what I'm saying.
I am.
I don't
sick
think
of this
Chris
shit.
really is picking up anything. I think he's just driving in circles all day.
Yeah, I wish I would. My company's driving in circles. I should have been gone an hour and a half ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, at least you got nice weather.
Oh yeah, it's nice out. It's not the job, man. It's the people. You know what I mean? If you got good people you work with, man, the day goes so smooth. When you got one jackass, you know, it just throws, you know how it is. It just throws sour shit all over. It's like sour milk.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey's in the chat bragging right now. I've been working from home, makes 5 years now.
Oh, yep. Corey does a great job at home.
Yeah, he had that pre-COVID homework.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too, is all
Win Jumpy just put a link in his chat for his latest video. Check it out.
well, I'm not going to put a link for my latest video because apparently it grossed half of the panel out. So
Yeah, it grossed me out. I spewed in my cup. Anyway,
Which cup was that?
my beer.
he wasn't even drunk enough for that video.
No. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to go out and get another beer. You'd be surprised, Paul. You're saying, oh, beer. Yeah, I'm a drinker, but through the week, I had 2 beers a night.
Oh,
I've
not
never
bad.
had so much energy during the day. It was on Oregon real. It was unreal. It's been good.
Well, you know what's funny is all these companies, people are still talking about working from home in the chat, is all these companies found out they don't really need office space in order to run their businesses anymore. But yet they're still making people come back in. It's like, why do you want to waste all that money renting office spaces if you really don't need to?
I wouldn't work in an office space because you know how I'm not saying I'm not claustrophobic, but this room is big enough for me. Yeah. Now, if you're in an office, cubicle right here, back there, desk there, all you're looking at is 2 screens. I couldn't do that all day. I did it for about 6 months. I couldn't do it. No way. Be like the office with me. I'll be like throwing computers out, printers out the window.
Oh, when I was working at Walmart and I had to be on a computer for a couple hours doing paperwork, dude, I'd be falling asleep every time. I don't know how people sit at
That's
computers.
right. Become a supervisor in my job. Yeah, try that for 2 years. That's all you're doing. You're writing reports. You're auditing. You're talking to engineers. You're talking to crap.
Because it's different when you're doing stuff at home and you're just doing personal stuff on a computer.
Yeah.
Right.
Mundane work all day long.
That's
I
right.
mean, we've all seen Office Space. It'll drive you crazy.
Yep.
Crazy. I used to sit here and I only had 2 screens. I had my work up here and I'd still be on watching lives or being on whatever and doing all my shit. I'd work until 8 p.m. at night and then wake up at 3 in the morning and go to work and do the same thing. And only get paid 38 hours a week. No
Okay,
way.
Lee, you be safe on that trip down to Austin. You have a good one.
Oh, he's going too.
Have a lot of fun.
Take care, Lee. Be safe. Make sure you wash your hands.
But out of the probably well over 1 million pilots in the U.S., I mean, in reality, a small percentage is going to spin up. I mean, because there's thousands and thousands of flyers out there that probably never even heard of spin up because they don't. You know, there's a lot of people that don't post to social media at all. They have nothing to do with it. They just fly. You know,
I like. You know what? I'm a hobbyist, and when I meet up with people, we fly. Yeah, cool. But we meet up as friends. You know, I don't. We just meet up, and I want to get more of them meetups going around Australia. In America, y'all have heaps of meetups, and Roger, you know what I mean. Like you don't get a lot of meetups like they do in America, and over here we don't get a lot of meetups. That's what I'm trying to start creating, but it's hard to get a hold of people over here.
Yeah,
that we can meet up with.
Well, I mean, look at the population size difference. So we have more people in the U.S. than you both have in both countries.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
who flies FPV and who flies, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you go on Facebook, you know, there's like 10 different Facebook groups just for each state. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I met this one bloke and he looked at one of my videos and he goes, I really like that. I found out he was from where I live. 2 weeks later, he moved down to New South Wales. Get that. And we were going to meet up, but nah, it never happened. I do know, met up with Matt and Ari and Tim and all them. I haven't seen Tim in a while. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I want more meetups.
Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channels and don't forget, check on top there. I got the PayPal there and I got the Teesprings account up there also. So check it out, everybody.
You're exactly right, Corey.
Winter is here, so whoever needs a good hoodie or even a nice coffee mug, check it out.
Winter is coming.
And they're not expensive.
No, Roger's stuff actually has really good prices. But he's also not making a huge ass profit off of it like some people do. Because I've seen people's merch where the hoodies are like $50, $60. I'm like, Jesus.
70 or 80. Yeah, I've seen them.
Because they're making, you know, probably $30 to $40 profit off of each one they sell.
Yeah, it's we decided to keep the prices low. This year we put them up $3 more some things because we're gonna 75% of those proceeds are going to the Pitbull Association for care of Roxy. So
well, and you need to adjust your prices to the size of your channel anyway. If you got 5 million subscribers, then yeah, in all reality, you could jack your prices way up. And
yeah.
Like it's just not a good business strategy to be like, I got 500 subs, I'm gonna charge you $50 for a hoodie.
Yeah, did you? That reminds me. Did anybody see iJustine?
I what?
iJustine. She has like over 2 million fucking. She got the Mavic 3 and everything. I didn't even watch it. I deleted it.
Little FOMO there, a little jealousy tank.
Oh no, no. I watched her one review on something and it was like, no, she.
Oh, she just doesn't do good reviews, is what you're saying.
Oh, she does drones, she does printers, she does this, that, everything.
Honestly, I don't trust any channels that get handed anything for free. It's really hard because you don't know whether they're being legit or not.
Yeah,
right. And then you'll have actual people like 2 weeks ago say, "I'm not going to get the Mavic 3," and no, and then all of a sudden, oh, this is a beautiful drone. I knew somebody that I used to watch, but I don't watch him anymore. And then I saw a notification. I was like, "You son of a!" I knew he was going to get it, and he got it. You prick.
Like I said, anything for me over the Air 2S is overkill. The Air 2S is even a little bit much for social media, but it's riding that line for me.
Yeah,
I had the Air 2. I had the Air 2, and Roger will tell you that Air 2 does as much as the Air 2S does, and it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
Air 2S is better because of the camera. I think it's 1 inch,
and it's got the 2 extra sensors on top.
Right.
But they didn't like upgrade as far as it's not faster than the Air 2.
Same
Corey.
time, same everything.
Yeah, Corey, I have a feeling by tonight that the YouTube's gonna be plastered with the Mavic Air 3 reviews.
Over the Mavic 3 reviews.
It's gonna be plastered all over the place. Now they got it out yesterday, so today everybody's gonna put their reviews up.
And everybody that got one and has been holding one is just chomped at the bit to do that.
Yeah.
I will say I watched Kelly's. I watched 4. I watched Kelly's. I watched Russ's. I watched Drone Valley. I love Drone Valley, and the only reason I watch Drone Valley's videos is because of his enthusiasm. He always like, wow, oh my god, I know, oh my god.
Well, it's not that fake. I like him too, and it's not that fake enthusiasm you get from other.
Exactly. It's how he is, you know?
Yeah.
And I love watching his videos.
That's why I
he
don't
puts
like
a smile
watching.
on my face.
That's why I don't like watching the one that starts with K and ends with H,
Yeah, all right.
because it comes off very fake. I'm sorry. That's just my personal opinion.
I
Hey,
like
Gordon.
watching Drew. I like watching Drew
Morning.
Galley because he just puts a smile on my face.
Andrew, the person.
Oh my God, I gotta go. See you later. Take care, everybody. All right.
No, finish with your drone valley story. Let's hear it. Smile on your face, bulge in your pants. That's all I heard when I came in. What were you saying?
Andrew, did you see my disgusting video?
How you doing, Andrew?
Sorry, I didn't. I just got in.
Why don't
Andrew,
you
you
share
gotta
it?
go and see it.
Share it. Share it. Share it. Put it up
You
on
can't, 'cause
share it.
it's got copyrighted music.
No, don't share the music. Share the video, not the music.
Well, I can go look at it myself. I'm more than capable.
It's the last short that I put up. Go watch it real quick. It's only like 10 seconds or something.
It's not even 10 seconds.
Andrew, are you sure that you don't need Tim to walk you through how?
I don't know. I think Tim is your new little emperor in waiting. I think I'm starting to put some similarities. There he is.
It's the one that's got 12,000 views.
Tim is the lady in waiting. Hang on, I'm going to look.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate. Am I gonna have a channel when I get back?
I'm going to look at Justin's. I'll
Nope.
be back.
I need more drugs. All right. Go ahead.
So Andrew had to go off to watch it.
He left it. It got all quiet. Or am I frozen? No, I'm still not frozen. All right.
I haven't watched any of the 3 reviews because I don't.
Oh, Jesus. Well played. Well,
Yeah. And he told me he put a sponge above his head and he was the one that did that. Yeah.
Morning, Andrew.
No, I posted
Morning,
that
Hugh.
last night and woke up this morning with like over 12,000 views. I was like, holy crap.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a short of ants walking in a line. Let's see what I get on that. I don't know. I want to try it.
No,
Well,
what
shit.
you need to do is an exotic one with you and the kangaroos. That'll get you some views. I'll tell you
I'll
what.
just get a video of a little short of kangaroos humping. That'll do it. Well, hey, there you go. Hey, Andrew, that thing that Steve tagged you in, why don't you show Paul that one?
why doesn't Paul go over to Facebook and look at it?
That's right. I know how
Oh,
to.
go to Facebook.
I don't know if there's any copyright on to it because the video on that. I'm not taking a
Yeah,
chance. of Roger's
no.
channel. That's I don't want to take a chance. It's not my channel.
That was funny as hell, though. Hey,
Yeah.
I came home from work and I saw that. I was like, "What are you putting on my damn time?" He goes, "No, that was the Andrew." I was like, "You son of a." Oh, he's funny. I'll come home from work and I was like, and I'll look at the notifications. Steve tagged you in this, and you saw what he tagged me in last. I was like, "What the hell?" He goes, "I'm okay. How are you?" Or "How are you doing?" I'm okay. And I was like, and it looks like this. Here, I'll show you.
You okay there, Tim?
No.
I'm gonna drop off for a bit, guys. I'll be back on later.
Okay, you take care of
buddy,
yourself.
Take care of yourself.
See you all later.
Well,
Take care, Rob. Good to see you again.
Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'm going out to the garage, and I'll see you in a minute.
okay.
All right, buddy.
What?
You chased off a bunch since you were gone. Sorry.
That's what Steve tagged me in.
Okay.
That's what he tagged me in when I came home from work. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Okay. Walsh Rob is gone.
Just
Yeah, because of that picture.
You should change the headings on that and say, "This is what happens when you crossbreed in Australia."
Jesus.
wow.
Andrew, did you put him up to this? Okay. All right.
Don't
Paul?
you feel Tim?
Paul, revert to the poster.
Oh, Paul, I asked a question yesterday when I got off in the chat, and I don't think you saw it, but I was curious. Since there's been like the shortage in the ports and stuff, have you noticed a different schedule with the ships?
Yeah, I noticed some of the bulk carriers and stuff is declined here, going up into the Great Lakes and over. Because I think it's coming and going, and the ship traffic seems to be slowing down earlier than normal.
Okay.
ABS is in the house.
Does that start after the winter solstice or whatever? It dies down.
Well, no, the Great Lakes stay open all the way till about January the 22nd. The Coast Guard always keeps it clear.
Okay.
That's why they have so many Coast Guard cutters in the Great Lakes.
Okay.
But because the Army Corps of Engineers uses a period of time from about the end of January through the first or the middle of March, that's when they do the maintenance on all the locks and stuff.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
if,
watched it. And I put that on this screen in the morning. Listen to my music here, and yeah, it's pretty wild. Just watching it. Your weather is tremendous over there. It's like it changes every 2 hours. It's weird.
Hey, morning, Mike. WTF,
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
So did you go for your regular walk this morning, Andrew?
Yeah, Audrey's bus was late, so I usually now I go a bit earlier than she does, and I'll walk for a bit, and then she comes into the bus, and then she'll walk with me until it shows up, and then a new bus driver. So
Okay.
it's like 20 minutes late. So
Did you enjoy the snowfall this morning?
no snow. We didn't get it.
Didn't get any?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes, we had frost on the windshield, but no snow.
Neither
we
did
got
we,
we got a light dusting.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm right there
Damn
with
you.
you, Andrew. We didn't get any in Florida either.
Well, that's surprising for this time of year. God, that's old Mother Nature. It'll be coming.
I can't say legitimately that like climate change is a real thing, but I have noticed in the past 10 years that weather patterns are definitely way different.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've noticed since I left America and with everything that's happened, it changed.
Like my parents' place, where they're almost getting green Christmas now, where for as long as I grew up, they had 3-4 feet of snow at Christmas. I mean, it's changing, and part of it's man-made, part of it is natural, and etc. Which part is which is debate, but it's changing. I mean, look at when we shut down last year. You could finally see Beijing for the first time in 40 years, and
yeah.
Right.
But then again, what 3,000 years ago they probably had
of course.
snow over
That's why I said there's
heads.
natural into it too. We used to be under a kilometer of ice here 10,000 years ago.
It depends. It depends. Like New Jersey. Like
New Jersey was screwed from the get-go. That's
oh yeah. But I mean, like you have your summers like in July. When was it? June start. But now it's like getting hotter before June. You know what I mean? It's just totally changed.
Oh, very true. What? How do you say?
Different axes.
Yeah. There's a pattern exactly. Wind jumping. Yes.
Wind jumping.
Well said. I mean, we've screwed up the earth so badly it's not even mentionable, but nonetheless, too, the world still does its own patterns as well, and it has gone through many changes. So
it's up to our future, and now the future is the kids that wouldn't get hit when they were little, and they're not allowed to get spanked, and they're allowed.
Yep.
Is that going to bring more clouds? Or I'm kind of lost at where we were going with this.
They have no discipline. They're brought up.
Save a tree, spank a child. I like that.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Exactly. Drink from a fucking food.
I'm learning. This
hose
is
closet.
this is that Jersey mentality we're discussing.
Damn
All
kids
hail
in their
Jordan.
MTV.
Nowadays, have you ever seen a kid drink from a hose faucet? Drink from a hose.
Yeah, I see my kids do it last summer.
Oh, that's cool. Good on you. But nobody around here, they're like, no filters. Oh,
That's the
God.
reason why climate change is so bad.
It is. It is. Damn you hose drinkers. Damn you all to hell.
Well, I don't care about like climate change, but these kids nowadays.
No. You're right. The hose drinkers are a bigger concern than climate change. I like your priorities. And just to think they're having a world summit right now and you weren't invited as a guest speaker.
Well, didn't they say 2 years ago that the ozone fixed itself?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
It's probably like a patch
really
that put a tire.
I don't even watch the news. What the hell do I know? I don't give a crap about it.
Well, you know a lot about hose drinkers, so I figured we just run with it.
Oh, yeah.
You should look at the wind jump. You just posted a link there, and you got hail falling in Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Trinidad.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on Trinidad, too?
Yeah, drink another beer.
Decent hose drinkers, bad spankers.
That's right. That's right. What are we going to care in 20 years? I'll be dead.
Well, that's a good way.
I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do before I die, like if I'm in like care position, like I'm ready to die, I'm gonna know I'm gonna die.
Mm.
I'm gonna swallow about 50 marijuana plant seeds.
So they can grow when you're dead. There you go.
It's good. Good to have goals. It's good to have goals.
That's my goal. My goal.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and check out that blue span thing up on top there for the Teespring and for the PayPal.
Is everything? You sound like you're trying to divert the conversation or something.
Yes, he was.
Let's get off death, okay? Nobody's ready to die.
Even if it's 550 pot plant seeds.
Yeah.
About 50 to 100. All right. Okay. All right. So how was the drone? Hey, let's talk about the Mavic 3. All right, already done. Never mind. I think I overstayed my welcome.
Goldfish. Paul Murray's gone away for a couple of seconds.
What do you reckon, Justin? I think I've overstayed my welcome.
Oh my God.
Where'd Paul go? Oh.
Well,
yeah, who knows? It's like trying to babysit a toddler. You never know what.
Yeah. There 1 second, gone the next, you know.
Yeah. Whether it's his show or yours.
Oh, there you go. King Solomon did that, and we grew on his grave. There you go.
Yeah, but the way they seal caskets in now, they're just going to open it up. It's just going to be pot plants in your damn casket.
Yeah, exactly.
I picked out a casket like I was picking out a car for my mother. And it was like, oh, this one's air sealed. This one has cushions. This one's like, all right, I'm going.
This one's got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Roger, you might want to hit the abort button.
As she's being lowered down, you can get Wi-Fi for another. Oh my God.
Paul's looking for seeds. Yep, that's it, Goldfish.
At least Wind Jumpy got my humor. Thank you. God. Let's talk about a Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, Paul on weed. That would be something I don't think we'll ever get to see.
No, I would love to see it, but
You'd be like, "Ugh, those fucking ships."
Yeah. Now, what's going on here, Tim? There, I'm starting to see unicorns. Is this something that happens a lot in this kind of scenario?
I reckon he'd be like, "How y'all doing?" Like, boom, out.
I don't know. I was going to call Lynn there. I'm starting to worry the toaster was laughing at me. Hey, Stella, how are you?
You know, you'd be out there next to the water talking about the ships. They're so
Yeah,
serious.
swimming out to them naked.
Like, look, there's 3 ships, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
Paul,
one coming down, but now there's 3.
I can't defend you anymore, Paul.
What was that?
I can't defend Paul anymore.
Be like, look at the tugboat, man.
I think you're gonna have to tuck Tim in soon. I think.
I'm good. I'll calm down. Sorry.
So not to change subjects that much there. I did not upload Windows 11 last night. I did not do it.
Me neither. But it's telling me to.
It's still
download
bugging
it
me this
after.
morning. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, it.
It's
Yes,
gonna
that blue
continue
thing
to do
left
so.
there. Yeah.
It's good.
Well, I can't shut off my computer. It's saying it's going to download it if I shut it off.
Yeah, because
No.
you got automatic updates turned on. You need to turn that off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. That's too much. To
But
think
before
about.
any of you guys update, if you have the AMD chips, I would message Sean or get a hold of Sean and just ask him what his.
Oh, I've already talked to him about that.
I got AMD chip. I'm
I'm
okay
AMD.
for it. I've done the test and everything. So
I'm AMD. Yeah.
Because he said there was some issues, I guess Windows was having with AMD.
you gotta
Yeah.
set. You gotta manually set the TP and that onto it. But after that, you're okay.
The TPH or THP. Yeah.
What? What the fuck? You guys talking about?
You
That's why I didn't want to make. Yeah.
You gotta manually do it in BIOS. And
Yeah,
yeah,
to turn it on. Yeah.
Frick that.
Don't.
Hey,
don't
Max Air 420.
Otherwise, it will say your computer's shit and it won't let you update.
Yeah. That's why you're okay. If it's already letting you do it, Roger, you're all right. You should have no
yeah,
problem.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like Jim, he was going in and he was searching the updates and it would pop up, okay, you can update to Windows 11, but when he would click on it, it would say his computer's not like what his terms were man enough to take the update.
Really?
Sean told him about that chip that you had to turn on temporarily to do the update, and then it shuts it back or whatever.
Or TMP or TPM, whatever.
TMP, and also as your part. There's a couple of different things. It can be also your hard drive, the partition, which I had because it has to be GDP. Okay.
Right. And you got to go into your BIOS. You got to turn it on through there and everything. So.
Not for the hard drive. That's a different scenario. That's
No, not for the hard drive. No.
Yeah. You can run it through what's
AZ Joan, dude.
Through where?
Easy.
Through where?
How you doing? Good morning.
Hang
Not
on.
basic.
Let me
I
find
know
it.
he's getting the Pro 3. He gets every damn drone.
Yeah.
No way. You think? Yeah, I reckon AZ would. I don't know.
He got the V-Copter.
Yeah.
He buys every drone. Dude, he last time when I was talking to him, he had a brand new Skydio in the box he had never used.
He emailed me a picture. Well, he emailed me, Roger, and yeah.
Oh yeah, he has got quite the cool collection.
He has everything.
Yeah. Yep. Kim was drooling over the Cinewhoops and all that he has.
Yeah.
Wish I had that.
He actually had the big ass Bumblebee too. The big yellow one. Oh my god, that was wild.
That's why I said, if anything, man, later on he could open himself a little freaking drone museum with all the
Hobby
ones.
shop.
Yeah.
No, a hobby shop. He would love it.
Here, it's PC health check, and that's what you do, and then you just do a check to see if you meet the requirements. And then
Yeah, I went through that.
No.
Yeah, I went through that.
He's just trying to
PC
confuse Roger. That's all.
PC
Well,
health.
it comes
What's
up.
that?
I said Andrew's just trying to confuse Roger. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Tim off the acronyms for 5 seconds. That's what I was trying.
It comes up every time that you want to download it, you want to upgrade it, will come up to the health check. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Well, I mean, everybody that I've found that has done the update said they haven't had any issues, so you might as well just go ahead and do it, Tim.
I don't want to do it. I got AMD. I'm all right. I don't have Intel, so anyway.
See, I opened it up and how come I don't get the same thing as you get there, Andrew, when you do things on your.
Hang on.
You have AMD?
There, I just put the link for you in the chat. There.
Well, I got it already. It's just, I'll show you what I got.
What do you have? Do you have an AMD, Raj?
You're asking the wrong guy that question.
I think he does, because didn't you do a video when you bought your computer?
Yes.
I ran across
exactly the way it is.
It was, and I believe it was AMD.
Oh, hold on. Yes, 2000 gigabyte
Startup
SSD.
time, detail, storage capacity. That's all I get.
Click on that attention required. Click on
That's
that.
the Windows.
Oh, I know why. I know
That's
why.
Windows.
You're because yours is already offered to you.
Yeah.
That's why mine isn't offered to me yet. I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
okay.
mine isn't either. Yeah, it says go. It says go to Windows Update. Yeah, I gotta wait.
So tips on PC health. Well,
That's what I was saying to Andrew. It always takes you to that. Don't worry about that. What's the attention required? Go down into download or down.
yeah, that's the Windows Update there.
Yeah.
Tim.
That's all it is. All right.
Yeah.
Andrew, look what GoFish wrote in the chat.
So there is hard toilet paper. Is that what hard? Yeah.
See, it says my computer's 2 years old right there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. When you're ready to install it, you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you got 2
you'll be
terabytes
fine.
of memory.
What'd say,
You'll be fine.
Justin? What'd you say?
I said you have 2 terabytes of memory.
Yeah, 2
a lot of
terabytes.
memory.
Yeah.
It said 2000 gigabytes. Yeah, 2 terabytes. Yep.
You'll be fine. You're all chest. That's why it's offering the update. I'm still waiting on mine because they're not giving them out to everybody. It's just slowly doles them to take off the pressure from their server. So that's why they sent them out into me. I'm fine with it. I still want to get some more, make sure the bugs are out of it, but I will be updating soon.
May I ask Andrew, do you have AMD?
Yeah. I have a Ryzen 7. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the same as me. That's right. I forgot.
No, I got a generation before you, I think. I bought the 2700X. You had the 37, don't you?
Oh, I got the 3700. Yeah.
Still runs fine. I mean, I'm running it on full balls to the walls, and I use about maybe 10% of my CPU power. So there's zero reason to update.
No, there isn't. No, that's what I was saying to Sean.
Because I bought this in 2018, I think it was. I put it together, and it cost me $3,500 back then. But I have a rule of thumb: I try to buy everything 3 levels from the top, with the processor, with the video card, etc., and it tends to last a good 4 or 5 years.
And that's why I went to 2060 GPU, the Ryzen 7 3700. That's why I did that. Yeah.
Well, look at the price of CPUs. Like I'm running a 1080 Ti. I'm not changing. It's not worth it. The prices are through the roof.
Well, not unless you're doing the program that requires that kind of.
Unless you're playing video games with XXX titles, or you're doing like heavily 3D rendering. No, video editing doesn't make much of a difference unless you're using denoise and a couple other filters. Very few of it's based on your video card. It's all CPU power. That's a big myth that's out, and NVIDIA was bad for promoting it, but very few plugins take advantage of your video card.
Yeah,
Video did come out with a lot of bad shit back then. It's good for me right now, so.
Well, it's like Matt runs DaVinci off of his 1080. It works fine.
Exactly. Because most of it's a CPU power driven. Denoise, it's DaVinci's famous for their denoise. That is reliant on the video card. But when most of the rest of the rendering is not, it's just money for
Because
nothing.
Matt said he wanted to get the 1080 high, but he doesn't really need it. So.
Yeah.
It all comes down like with my motherboard. I should have got a Tomahawk. But, what the heck? Oh, you on the road?
That's
It's all
Chris.
right. Now with my Tomahawk, it's working good, but I'm gonna have to build another computer what I want
Hmm.
eventually.
Hey, Chris, you hearing us good? We can't hear you talking, Chris. No.
Is it me or is he riding that center line?
He's got a wide load, but I
Us?
don't see a escort anywhere. Again. That company he works for, man. They should get citation after citation, all right. Max Air, how are you?
Mike said, "Triple X title video games, go on, I'm listening."
Yeah, see, there's not even they don't even have prices for some of the stuff that I put in my computer right now because
The
they've
top one is the one before mine. I got the 3700.
Yeah.
But I got the 16 core. I got the 16 core.
That's what mine is. It's an 8. No, yours is an 8-thread 6. Yeah, 8-thread 16. No, 8-core 16 thread. It's the same as
Right.
mine.
Right.
That's I mean, how much are you using it when it's said and done? Do you check your CPU usage? It's probably next to nil.
Yeah, I check it up. Oh, I check it usually every day,
Okay.
and it's not even 2%.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Paul, I
Right
just
now,
sent you a
it's
private
10
message.
it's 10%. I'm watching videos. That's why.
It wasn't about what we said earlier, Roger, right?
No.
oh, jeez.
Oh, he sent it to me. Tell Tim to fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's fine.
Yep.
All right.
Y'all still talking about drones?
Hey, how you doing?
Living
No,
the
it's not
dream.
like this is a drone channel. Definitely not.
No.
Yeah. I like that technical shit, the D549T.
Chris is about to do another one of his famous deep dives.
You can get that too. Yes, sir.
That's right.
It flies so well.
Yeah.
Tim dropped
Come
out.
on, you son of a bitch.
I'm still here. I'm listening.
Okay.
Get another bird.
You gotta
This
go.
is the part where you
kiss the
take off
bird.
your pants and fight with the plant till you fall asleep on the floor. What are you looking at?
Sorry, Andrew. I did that last night. Sorry.
Damn, I missed it.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
AC Jones dude wrote down, I did order the Flymore combo with the Smart Controller Pro 2 last night for $4,600. Canceled
I'm
and
just staying
ordered
in the
the
middle
C
right now.
version. The Sin oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he
Now,
might
wait a
be-
minute.
I'm getting ready to get off up here anyway.
Wait a minute. The Flymore combo didn't come with the smart controller. The Cine came with the smart controller.
He meant
Well,
to put
that's
Pro
fine.
3, not Pro 2.
No, I'm saying with the Cine came with the smart controller. With the Flymore package, it didn't come with the smart controller. Unless I'm wrong. I watched all the videos and
Paul, you're on mute, eh?
I watched 3 videos. So can you buy the smart controller separate now? The new one? You should be able to, right?
I don't know if that package comes with a new smart controller or not.
Well,
They don't- they
I
don't-
heard the Flymore combo don't come with it.
Yeah,
I
that's right.
heard that the Cine version comes with the smart
Come on
controller.
around. We get on this section.
Yeah, but which smart controller? They haven't done a formal introduction on a smart controller. Why
No,
would
they haven't. No, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Well, I just hope the smart controller this next generation actually has a better signal, or if not equal signal to the controller. Because
Well, they said 03, right? 03.
Maybe fall of 03.
AZ Jones dude says I had the option to add for it 1,200.
Oh, okay. So you get the fly more combo and you can get the option.
Right, because a lot of times Amazon will say you can buy these items together and they'll give you an option to buy.
Like I did with the Mavic 2 Zoom.
Right. That's probably what it did. It probably said, hey, you want to buy the smart controller
Right.
with it.
Okay. Nobody did a review of the smart control, the new smart controller. I want to know what the hell the OS is. I don't care about the.
It's probably going to be
whatever.
Android again. I wish they would have done an iOS version of it.
Well, they got an OS. They got an OS 6 still running on the regular one. You know that, Paul. That's what we have.
Yeah.
If they upgraded the OS, that's all they got to do is do an update to the OS. That smart controller would be awesome. That smart controller, you can't use more than 2 programs without it lagging like a son of a. Yeah. So with the new smart controller, if it came out with an OS of Windows 10, it'd be unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Well, that's what I'm saying is they DJI brags about how their drones work better with Apple's operating system. So why not build a smart controller in conjunction with Apple and put iOS on there? I think iOS would run really good.
Yeah. Well, I just think they need a smart controller that's upgradable iOS. You know what I mean? Or OS. Upgradable OS on the smart controller.
See what he said? See what he said? They don't have you adding a smart controller to the Fly more this morning.
About 20, 25
I'm sure they're out of it.
Okay. I just bought a drone with a smart controller, all around sensors, a 1 hour flight time. It can't, it's oh my God.
By
Oh, hey, John.
FJI. I think
Mr.
see what John just wrote?
Yeah, where are you, buddy?
Mr. JRC says, I just bought a drone with a smart controller.
I think he's joking.
All around 1 hour flight time, 8K Kimball, made by FJI. Wish me luck.
You must have got the Wish version.
That's JRC for you.
It was only $25, which was shipped.
$30 for the gimbal controller or gimbal package. Well, the new thing that I do like on the Mavic 3 that I wish that they did with the Mini, even with the whole pattern where you lock the gimbal and you put the wings underneath of it. It's a strap. That would have been cool on all the drones. I mean, well, you got to 3D print just the prop handles and everything. You got to.
I wish they would have put the OcuSync 3 on the Mini 2 and the Air 2. I think that was stupid to put the 2.
Well, why is everything
3 on there?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the Fly app. I hate the Fly app.
Well, unfortunately, the Pro 3 is going to be on the Fly app. So
that's right.
Hope you're doing good there, John.
But they're about to do a huge update to the Fly app too. So,
well, that's what I heard. But what's that going to be entail? Are they going to actually? I don't know.
Ollie's Express.
Ollie's Express.
If you want the if you want the 12K version, it's an extra $5.
Hey, Paul, did you get that private message I sent you a while ago?
Yeah, I'm looking it up, Roger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Mavic 3. Okay. I am interested in that V-copter, but I don't, like I said, I can't afford to pay attention right now. So I'll just
Well, the
wait.
price of it's just way overpriced because, like I said, it has the same camera specs
1,000 more.
as the Mini
Get
2
the senior version, and you'll get
and
much
only
better
has 2 more
resolution, so
sensors than the Mini 2, but they
Right.
want $1,600 in the US for it.
Yeah,
That's what AC
exactly.
John do, Ro?
I did the same thought. I did the same thought. Pay $1,000 more of the same version, and you get much resolution. So I did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you're spending that kind of money, you might as well get the top tier of
Hey,
it.
like I told you a year ago, I'm waiting for the Mavic 3, but I'm going to keep on waiting. Hey, JDS. Hey, Paul. Phantom Hodges. How you doing?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, newsman.
Hey, where the hell's my coffee? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's over there. It's right over there.
I got it. Yep,
Okay,
I got
it.
Where's the coffee?
Right there in my hand.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
It's only my second one this morning, like Tim Hortons.
Double shot, triple shot.
Yeah.
That's like when the Mavic Air 2 came out. I think it took me, Raj, a month, and I got it. It took me a month, and I bought the Air 2.
You did?
Okay.
And it was like I bought it. That was the newest drone I got. And
it was.
Yeah, it was the Mavic Air 2. And all I have now is the Phantom 4 V2 and the Mavic 2 Zoom. That's all I have now. Well,
What's
I have
up, Welsh Rob?
Got my tiny hawk too.
How you doing, Chris?
Well, you know, buddy. Right.
I love this beat.
Tempo.
Chris is living the dream, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean Crash?
You got to get these bad boys on there.
What
right
do you
there.
say?
What do you say?
Yeah.
Those Arc V's, man, them things will blind the hell out of you.
I want to put them on my Zoom.
For night flying, oh yeah, they're bright as hell.
But I want to put them on the back and the top.
But you know what's really cool about them? As bright as they are, when you're flying at night, you actually don't even see them on the camera, which is really
I
cool.
don't see them in the camera at all.
Like if you're down on the ground and there's a sign in front of you, you'll see the flashing from the sign. But if you're up in the air, you don't see the lights from it at all, which is amazing.
What if you put them on the legs?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have them right up here on the front. I got 2 of them right where the camera's at. But when I'm up in the air, you don't even see the flashing from them.
Okay.
They are bright as hell. They'll blind the hell out of you.
I like flying night around here, like back in the back paddock and go up, and check on the neighbors' cows and make sure they're in. And, I have fun.
Hey, Mr. JRC. Yeah, well, I moved the computer system downstairs. It was upstairs, sort of in the hallway. So we moved it down to a dining area. Yeah.
Looks good, man. Looks good.
Well, there's no more dining area, though. Good.
No more dining area.
I think I'm going to have
Paul.
Yeah.
And I'm just taking a wild guess here, Paul. You're from Canada, right?
Yep. How can you tell?
I'm gonna send all these guys Australian flags. I'm telling you, I'm sending them all Australian flags.
Yeah, we can use it.
A flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Hey.
Hey.
God damn it.
Hey.
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 What the fuck?
I'm gonna have Cali Girl Graphics do some stuff for me on the drone.
Okay.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it's a ship flying day today, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, if there was any ships.
Hey, Paul Murray, check AZ John do what he wrote.
Hey, Rob, what you printing back there?
Just a few bits and pieces. Sorry, is it too noisy?
No, I
No.
was just curious on what you were printing.
Nah,
I
it's all
always got
right.
something printing.
You're good to go.
It's reminding me of the Terminator movies. It's cool.
What did you say?
It's funny, Paul. You know, I look at the Lake Huron the camera there at ship cam. You're solid, almost a solid cloud cover, but I'm not a cloud in the sky here. But you can see beyond there that there's no clouds beyond that line.
Hey, Mr. Hodges.
Hey, Andrew. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Not too. That's good. That's good.
I think I'm caught up on signs and aerials now.
It's good stuff.
Well, gonna go meet Bonnie at about 10:30. Her sister's actually gonna come out this morning too. So,
Oh, good.
but I got to go pay my new furnace installation bill this morning, so I got
Oh.
it. So I got to
Yikes.
stop and drop a check off this morning.
Uh-huh.
Gotta pay the piper, huh?
Yeah, it's working, so I guess I better pay for it.
You should tell him, I'm gonna go pay cash. Can you exclude the taxes?
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, it
you
was
get
what?
better deals.
I think it was 3,900 without taxes, so
Okay.
it came to 45.
Okay.
That's
So
what mine was.
So, anyways, the government, you know, if you go through 2 more upgrades on your house, the thing they'll give you $250. Meanwhile, you just paid them $500.
Yeah.
in tax.
Yeah. Exactly.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just spend a couple thousand and get that $250 check back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
New Brunswick's got a good program right now, and that's why I'm trying to say, because I got to put a heat exchanger in, and I want to put one more mini split in the basement. And the more you do, the more they upgrade. And they're actually offering pretty good onto it. I think those two alone, I'll get $1,000 or $1,400 off the both of them. So,
Yeah.
which will cover the taxes and more. So, I'm trying to think. Because I got to also when they did the house inspection, the ceiling is only at R20, and I want to bring it to R50. And they will pay on the insulation, but it's not on the insulation, but it's not as much as the other stuff. Like windows, they offer, and they're like, if you put in triple pane, they give you $50 a window. So you're paying an extra like $500 a window. You get $50 off it,
Okay.
which is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
So I wanted to put geothermal heating into it, but geez, it's going to be about $25,000. It would pay for itself in the long run, but well, they got to dig the line's got to go down about 300 feet, and then they got to put in the furnaces 11 grand. Then you got to put in the duct work.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's what I paid.
Conduit in first.
Yeah, look at that, $517 just in tax.
I just see your desktop.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll just
oh,
see desktop. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did the wrong one.
Yeah.
And now
Cool.
we get to see all the dirty secrets.
Yeah. I want screen 2. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
3,900
Mm.
and $517 just in tax. To have
Jesus.
Holy Jesus Christmas. 13%.
Yep, 13% here.
Whoa.
That's-
Welcome to Canada.
That's federal and provincial, just by the way. That's
Holy shit. AC
We
Jones.
ain't
Dude.
coming.
AC Jones dude said DJI care refresh on Mavic 3 Sin is $599 for 2 years.
Jesus Christ.
That's the reason why I
$300.
don't get care refresher. I don't have care refresher on any of my drones.
On that price, though, you might want to get that.
Yeah,
one.
Yeah,
exactly.
on that, but yeah, a $4,000
Oh.
drone. Yeah.
How much was it
Oh,
on the Inspire 2, Rob? If you got it.
I got a big policy which covered every drone I got.
Oh, like home insurance.
Sort of. It was
Commercial. Yeah.
yeah. It every drone, the Inspire, the Evo, the everything, which they'll replace within 72 hours. This and that was 7,000 or 8,000 for a year.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Well,
it
that's
was
not bad.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but for what the Inspire 2 costs with that X7 camera alone,
Well,
Yeah,
not
all
yeah.
of his drones, all of his drones. what
All
they
of his
call
drones. You
blow
got
up.
what? 12 of them now, or
I don't know. No,
you
like
bought
10.
you bought about 10 or 12 just this year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Look,
know the
Rob, if
others
you
I
want to
got.
tell them that the Inspire 2 crashed in the lake, you can send it over to me. You'll have one within 72 hours.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
with all the lenses and the thermal camera and all the extras with the Inspire, that was just over 13,000 it was
Oh, wow.
Wow. Jeez.
on its own.
That
Jesus.
sounds about right, though.
The most I paid on my drone was my Maverick 2 Zoom.
Somebody said the
Altogether,
other
it
day
cost
they
about
were,
$4,000 on that.
somebody said the other day they were coming out with the Inspire 3 soon, but
Now the Phantom 5. Phantom 5 is coming.
You
Get
hope.
ready, guys.
Up,
Oh,
where is
fuck.
it? I want to see it.
I'm hoping. God. I reckon, like I said earlier, if you look at the Mavic 3, if you look on it frontward, what does it look like? An Inspire 3 is coming out.
Yeah, it almost looked like it had a bit of an angle on it, didn't it?
Right.
can
Inspire
you imagine what an
coming
Inspire
out.
3 would cost? You're talking about probably
Oh
close
my
to
God.
$4,000 just for the drone. That's not including the cameras.
Yeah, way past me. What the
Oh
hell
wait,
is,
Chris is sending Morse code. Hang on.
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Tim's
Call 911.
asshole, and he should get off. Oh, okay, I got it. Now if that came out, man, just think how much that would cost. Jesus.
Well, I'm saying the drone alone, then what the Inspire 2 is what, 8,000 by itself without the camera?
Well, they start. Well, they're about 9,000 here in Canada with a camera.
God, that's just start like face.
Yeah, because the camera that Rob got, the X7 with all the lenses, that's expensive. That's a pricey little camera.
I would like to have that X7 right in my hands right now. That would be wild, man. Just think of me doing like gutter inspection with an X7.
That's
Jesus Christ.
overkill.
Way overkill.
Oh my God.
I've never heard Paul Murray say that before. Hang on for a second. I want to call it 9:35 Eastern Standard Time on the 5th of November, 2021.
Unless he's counting the bugs in the gutters, I don't know what he's up to.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be picking up the dirt crystals. That'd be awesome.
He gets up there, yeah, your gutters are clogged.
I had one neighbor. I told her the left hand side of her house was clogged. We just cleaned that out last week. That can't be clogged. And I'm like, I'll be right back. I sent her a picture through Facebook. She goes, I'm sorry. I was like, it's an aerial view. It does not lie. And she goes, we just cleaned that out last week. I was like, sorry, not me. All the trees around your house would probably say. Anyway.
Did you feel love?
That's what all those dots and dashes turned into right there.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go again. What is he saying now?
He's doing his robot imitation.
I thought it was me and my internet, man. I don't know which.
Yes.
And he's gone.
Oh, we're trying to hear.
Thanks, Andrew.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Chris? Over. Breaker, Chris.
Of course. Tim brings a kind ear to Mike brings a kind ear to the table. That's why.
what this sounds like?
Tim.
You know what this sounds like? I'm hunting for a rabbit. Yeah, I'm ready for that to come out.
Tim, since we've been on the show, on Roger's show this morning, have videos gotten almost 1,000 more views.
Oh, come on, really?
It went from
I can see you you doing the kangaroo thing like we talked about, Tim.
Wait a minute. What's your sub count?
who, mine?
Yeah, yours.
3,070.
Are you monetized?
No. I have like 15 or 1,800 hours of watch time, I think.
Okay.
You have to have 4,000 hours of watch time.
Yeah, you can't be
Which is
monetized.
not, it doesn't sound like a lot, but 4,000 hours, that's quite a bit of watch time.
Start doing lives. Get your ass on. Come on. What's up?
Yes, but the problem with that is you go live to get your hours, and then it kills your channel for doing anything else. That's why I'm sorry. It's just I know a lot of people say that, but
that's right.
bad advice.
No, that's right, because I've seen it done. So
I look at us. We get 3,000-4,000 views on a live stream. We put up a video and maybe get 300, 400. You know, once you're pegged as it, it's what your channel is.
Well, see, this is the thing. This is my theory behind it, right? Is everybody in the drone community always complains, well, I don't get a lot of watch time on my flight footage. So what I try to do is do a reaction video, do some flight footage, do some comedy shorts, mix it up a little bit, because it gives people other than just flight footage to watch. Because honestly, if you're just doing flight footage, your channel's going to grow really slow.
Yeah.
And you may never grow. I mean,
yeah, but there's two schools of thought onto that. Then you start making ones that are more palatable to people because you're not standing out from the crowd, and you find a way to make your flight videos unique.
But that's hard, though.
It is hard. The problem with what you're talking about is that YouTube was trying to avoid recommend people stay away from it because they want to categorize videos more channels. And then you kind of throw it in a disarray, and it doesn't know how to market you to other people because you're mixing different things. Now, that can change. This was a year and a half ago. They were really pushing people to step away from it because then it looks at you as a book. And if your book has 4 different things into it, it doesn't know how to give it to the next person. So they were recommending, if you're going to go down that route, to make another channel and then link back to your other videos and cross promote them that way between each other. And that's where a blog can really help in sharing the links and getting between your 2 markets. Now, some people have had luck with it, but it's been a hard spin.
Well, either way, in the drone community, it's hard if you.
Of course, because you're in a niche market, and it's hard for the knitting community, and it's hard for the model train community, and all this. And the guys, you have 2 schools on it. The other one is to say, well, now I see how everybody else is doing it. What makes me more different? You know, what makes the same as travel channels? There's some that do really well and some that do really poor. Peter McKinnon, when he came out the other year, Peter McKinnon was doing something very new, bringing a lot of cinematography to a blog until 9 million other people started copying. I mean, I felt bad for Peter McKinnon. He even had to change his own style because he wasn't standing out from it anymore because of other people copying it so much. Casey Neistat.
Well, see, that's why I title my videos when I do reaction videos. I came up with my own thing. It's Drone Guy Reacts.
And you tag it and you do all that stuff too. It's just that YouTube looks also at your channel as a channel. And sometimes when you're breaking it up into different sections, it doesn't know how to market that through the algorithm to get it to all the different areas. So it kind of picks the hierarchy. Okay, this one is doing good, so we'll make it this type of channel. So it might become more the reaction channel the algorithm sees it as versus the drone stuff. So if you're doing really well in one, you're going to probably have to make a decision at some point. Do I give up the drone stuff and become reaction channel, or do I stay with the drone stuff? You know,
right? I get what you're saying.
You know, that's
because a lot of experimentation with my channel. That's what I like to do.
That was done a lot between 2013 and 2017. That's why those channels were doing that. They said, well, listen, I'll put my feet in 4 different pies so I'm more marketable, and it did work. But then the algorithm started changing, and that's when they were getting hit. And then that's when they started coming out about what they were doing.
So,
like I say, for us, we couldn't do other stuff. If we tried other stuff, it just bombed because YouTube was not seeing our channel as anything else but what it was. You know, we were heavily cemented in that niche.
Because that's
Can
the
I
thing.
see your papers?
How you doing?
Oh, it's a mad scientist.
Can I see your papers?
Hey, recovery
Can you
one
bend
drums,
over
how
for
you
me,
doing,
please?
Dre?
God,
Furball,
God.
Tim's in
All
the
I
chat.
know is it better be flat.
Hey, Dre, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, Dre.
Justin,
Hugh's getting ready to paint.
All right.
Justin, I love the reaction videos.
Yeah.
I don't know how you keep a straight face. Have you seen his reaction videos?
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of them, I'm killing myself, especially the Gordon Ramsay one
Mm.
and things. But you just keep a straight face on that.
And that's what I mean. Maybe that's your niche more than the drone stuff. You know, maybe that's what your channel is leaning more towards, you know, and then you can start marketing that way and then have a secondary one for your drone stuff, you know, that you do.
Just,
as
it
your
doesn't
side
look as if you're impressed with it, though. You just sit there like, you know, just watching it, you know, as if you're not impressed.
That's the newsman look.
project.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Copper
Gordon-
State
the
Ariel
Gordon
Views, how
Ramsay.
you doing? Ariel,
I
first
do
rock
enjoy
degree.
them, though.
Hey, Copper State.
Yeah, I don't know how to say this, but Hugh, I think I see a little bit of gray hair in you.
Oh, here we go.
A little bit of gray hair right there, buddy.
A
Here
lot
we
of gray
go.
hair right there. What are you,
Mike
blind?
Tim, fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah. Don't say nothing, Hugh. Don't say nothing.
What are you painting, Hugh?
Degenerates.
What are you painting, Hugh?
I'm painting a fireplace grate.
Ah,
Oh, very nice.
Actually dressed this morning.
Wrought
Oh, that's
iron.
pretty
I'm going to
cool.
paint this wall in a minute.
okay. I thought you were going to paint the wall, but I don't know. What the hell are you doing?
That's
Yeah,
pretty
you know,
cool.
look who joined us this morning. We got Mr. Mike all the way from North Dakota. Mike, did you come in to say something to Tim?
I haven't got a presentation ready if you really want to be.
I thought you were on your deathbed.
I am. Can't tell.
I am.
Fucking get back on it. No,
Tim, that's not nice, Tim.
just kidding. Just kidding. Just.
It's like you have some sort of PTSD, Tim. Go.
He's drawing something. Hold on.
Look at what Hugh's doing.
Just for you, Tim. I made it just before I come up for the.
If it's for Tim, it needs to be a lot smaller.
That's the middle finger. It's the middle finger to Tim.
I caught you perfectly right when it looked like you were smelling your fingers there too.
Oh my fucking god. Watch out, people. People are watching. Big Brother is out there for real. Oh my god. So how you doing, Mike?
Oh, I've been better.
Hey, recovery one. What's going on, Mike?
Oh, not much.
Oh, Dre's in the house. What's up, Dre?
It's him. Fucking put him.
God.
Hey, Mike.
Hit that like button, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button.
How you been, Rob?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Oh, I got to get more in the crack.
What the fuck?
And just like
Morning,
Tim's,
Tim.
you rolled right over it.
Were you planning for that wall to be black, or is this spontaneous?
No, it's going to be.
That's the background. That's all around his garage. That's what he's doing. Yeah.
All black?
I think it was, wasn't it, Hugh?
What's that?
It's all black around, right?
Yeah, the whole thing's going to be black. Ceiling and
Right.
walls.
Right.
I don't know why you're not using a pole with your roller. It'd be a lot easier on your back.
1171.
Yeah, but you have a pole. You have a pole for your roller. To
Oh, I
screw
don't
your
need
pole
one
on?
yet.
Yeah, I can
I don't
reach.
need one yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But,
we gotta bend
yeah,
down
good
all the
idea.
way down.
Lot
Yeah.
16, Quail Hill. Something.
How many coats are you going to need to
That's
do? with
Quail
that?
Hill Drive
Two?
right here.
Well,
We'll
since
see.
he's painting right onto like press board type wood, I'm
That's
probably
what 2, right?
That type of wood will soak up paint.
This is going to be a
Oh,
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you should use a sealer primer on it first. Cause yeah,
Well,
that's
that's what I thought that he was going to put down as primer.
Is that a drop cough or is that a body condom to keep you from getting paint on you?
That's a body condom for the outback. You know what I mean?
He's painting like a Gen Z. He needs a safe place.
I can't believe I just fucking.
Hey, recovery drones.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make myself another coffee.
Oh, shit, bring me one too, Roger. Put a little honey in it.
I don't understand, Roger, why you don't have a coffee and hot chocolate station on your desk.
yes,
You need to get you
I agree.
He's waiting
need
for
the
somebody to send
exercise.
him one.
I need the exercise to go get it.
That's what I said.
For the same reason Hugh ain't painting with the stick on his roller. He needs the exercise anyway.
And I'm getting drunk, and that picture that Andrew has up there for Donner's safety is really freaking me out. On an acid trip.
Is it break time yet, Hugh?
Not quite. It's not a union shop, man. Come on.
Oh, he
Now,
blurred
that's
it.
going to look good. Are you going to put lights up, Hugh? Like all around?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna
look
do
good.
I'm gonna do some interesting things to this place.
What's that thing on the ceiling right there above you, Hugh?
That's his draw. That's his garage
No,
door.
on the ceiling, the piece of paper or something taped to the damn ceiling above him.
Oh, that's the vents.
Oh, is it a vent?
Is that a vent up there? Right there.
I thought that's where the stripper pole went up through there.
I didn't hear what he said.
It's a door.
Oh, it's the door.
Oh,
By the stripper pole.
Yeah.
Not a stripper pole. No, it's no stripper pole.
Not yet.
what are you putting through that door? Not you.
Not me. I wouldn't even fit in that puppy.
That's a stash door.
Yep.
Stashes all the drugs.
Yeah, you would say that, right? You would say it. The room's going to look good after he gets all the lights up and everything.
You got a printer running, Tim? Or does Rob got a printer running?
No, that's
Oh,
Rob.
Rob's got one.
I can't afford filament, man. I can't run my printers materially. I can't afford to pay attention.
And you sleep with that thing going in there, Rob?
Yeah, sometimes.
Holy crap, buddy.
I couldn't. I'll smash that fucker. I mean, I'll put it away.
Well, isn't that what all the girls tell you? Kim, put that thing away.
Paul, do you see any girls here?
I see guys in
Girls
there,
here?
but definitely no girls.
No fucking girls here. No.
That's because you didn't put that thing away.
That's right.
Scared them all off. God, that's small. And they ran off.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, honey. It takes 6S batteries. It'll go a while.
Oh my god.
That's fucking good. I like that. Thanks.
That's coming along.
Yeah.
Looking good. Looking good, you. You should take a walkthrough video and put it on your channel when you get it
I
done.
will when I'm done. Yeah, for sure.
Are you gonna do the garage door too, Kim or Hugh?
What's that?
Are you gonna do the inside of the garage doors too?
Yep. Yep.
You sure better have a damn flashlight when you walk into that room if they don't have any lights on it. You'll be stumbling all over everything.
Yeah,
It's a
we don't-
photography studio. I've got like 20 or 30 lights around here. They're all over the place. But this way I can control the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will be able to. Yeah.
You find a heater yet?
No, not yet. Still thinking about one.
Well, he was looking up the electric heaters on Amazon, so they were quite pricey in his area.
Oh, are they? Well, the
Okay.
220 ones ain't too bad if you got 220 in your garage. They're fairly cheap for what they do.
Yeah, like you get a construction heater, electric one. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that a two-phase?
No, 220 single phase.
220.
Well,
I think he should still go for the wood burning one. That way, if the power goes out, he can still heat the garage.
If the power goes out, what's he going to be doing out there?
Well, he's
Yeah.
got,
I
he's
don't know what he
got,
does out there now.
If
doesn't
the
Hugh
power
have
goes out,
a-
ain't going to be live with us.
I think Hugh has a gas propane at his house.
yeah, he does in there, don't he? In there. Yeah, he has one in that garage. The man shed.
It's a she shed.
It is actually, it's her shed, but we're using it for all the junk now.
That's right. Are you actually going to bring your computer out there, Hugh?
No,
Okay. You're going to keep the same studio as you had before.
yeah, just neater, cleaner, color coordinated, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be careful putting computer equipment out there because, like, Jim had his computer out in his garage where he does his live streams, and it actually got full of moisture from all the humidity in the garage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He had to
Florida's
rip
no
it
kidding.
apart and dry it out and everything. Then he ended up missing one of his live shows because of it, like a
Yep.
month or so ago.
You got to keep a humidifier in the
That's
shed where you're closing it off. You got to keep
Or
a
I
big
don't know how the hell he
humidifier.
sits in his garage in Florida.
I don't know how he does that.
Well,
man.
that's part of the problem in Florida.
Yeah, down here in the garages, man, it is so freaking hot unless you have it insulated with central air. I don't know
Yeah.
how people sit in their garages. I see
Mine-
people all the time just hanging out in their garages.
My cousin in Bradenton, he showed me on one of his we had a Zoom, whatever. Fucking was it. Anyway, he had 3 humidifiers in his garage. That's where he had his desk. He had 3 going around. I reckon you need him constantly going there. I
couldn't
want
do it,
one
man.
here. In the summertime, I want one here.
Even with the garage door open down here, man, it is hot as hell in the garage.
I can
But where
open
he
up
is.
all the windows and it's killer in here. That's why I got that fan sitting right there. And if you notice, it's blowing out. It's blowing out, and I got this window open, so it's going through that way because I know that's where the air is going at nighttime. So,
Well, see, I've experienced both heats living in the desert in California and in Florida, and I would much rather be in the heat in California because you don't have any humidity. It's just
no
dry.
humidity. Yeah.
But here it'll be like 98 degrees with 100% humidity, and it is just horrible.
We have about 80 to 90 humidity.
Yeah,
There's
he
some
don't-
ones that we do get 100%, and that shit.
Yeah. But
Even
He's,
80 or
he-
90s.
but he's up north. He ain't going to have a whole lot of that humidity. to deal with.
I
Well,
mean,
we have a surprising amount.
Yeah, you guys
Here.
do. Yeah, it gets higher in the winter, but it ain't the same type of humidity.
No, not like Florida, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite that.
in our,
Well,
in
what
our
sucks about
summertime,
the
you go and take a shower, you come out and dry off. 2 seconds later, you got to dry off again. And it's
That's
fucking
what I'm
crazy.
saying. In Florida, you'll take a shower, you'll go outside for 20 minutes, and you'll feel like you ain't showered in 3 days.
No, that's right. That's why you got a can of fucking
Yeah.
spray.
That's why I warned him about putting propane heat in that garage because it creates a whole lot of that moisture and brings the humidity
Oh.
outrageously high.
Nah, what about
Everybody
that
make sure you
old,
hit that like button for Roger.
what about
Tell
them
me what to do.
old, the miniature jet pushers. They're like jet engines.
Yeah, the same thing though. It's still propane. You can get them diesel or propane, but it's the same.
Yeah. They were good.
Oh yeah, they work great. But it's just forced airs, all those are.
And those can be a little loud too if you're just hanging out in the garage.
Oh, they are loud. I had to turn them on every morning when I went to the shop. So yeah, they are loud.
Yeah, I grew up with those things. We used to mess with those things all the time. Take a big piece of cardboard, put it right in front of it, and let it back build and pull it off and shoot a flame all the way across the
Yeah,
top.
it would. Yeah.
Flying with Stan. How you doing?
I remember that.
Well, it's one thing if you're working in a garage and you're using those, but when you're just hanging out in your garage, it's a lot of background noise.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I got a boogie here. I got to go pay that bill, and I'm going to go down and see Bonnie about 10:30. So I better get my butt gear, I guess. So,
all right, I'll just
say hi to Bonnie for us.
Yep, I will. Yep. So,
Okay.
thank you all later.
Take
Yep,
care,
bye.
Take care, Paul. I gotta get a beer.
Okay.
I don't think you need one,
That's
but
so unlike you.
You need to take your ass to bed is what you need to do.
how was your exercise, Roger?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
JRC wants to know.
Yeah.
So Rob, are you still
Yeah.
with us? Did you
Yes.
order the new Mavic 3?
No, I don't
I
think it's
think-
worth it.
I think even if you have an interest, you should wait and see how it all falls out, you know?
Yeah, everything I got, I don't think I need it.
Yep.
I think it's overpriced.
Not to mention, Rob just made a big purchase with that damn Inspire too.
Oh, but yeah, he's not telling you all the story, Justin. Rob, what did you buy?
Okay, Paul will tell you all about it.
I got the Inspire, the Evo, the Splash Drone, the Skydio, and the DJI FPV, and then a
Did
couple
someone
of
say
other
Splash
bits.
Drone? Did someone say Splash Drone?
Yeah,
Did you
Somebody
send it
take
back yet?
no, I'm keeping it.
Oh, okay.
You know, the
I'm
credit
just gonna
card companies are loving Rob right now.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
hear
see if
partridge
it,
in a pear tree in a minute.
Yeah, I was waiting to see a link there, JDS. You could use this to get the chill off, comparable to propane, but then you never dropped a link to anything.
Go ahead, Rob. What you were going to finish your statement?
I'm just gonna stick with it. It's about the only drone which will film in the rain and weather. So I'll just see what it
The splash drone, because you weren't happy with the way it flew last we talked.
No, and I don't like them knobs on the controllers, which makes it yaw, and will move it left and right because your handle hits them. Yeah, and what it cost is just it was actually $4,000, Stan.
$4,000 in the UK for the splash.
Yeah.
How big is the actual controller in your hand, Rob? Like, I saw videos on it, but how does
It's big, it's clumsy. Half of the buttons don't work.
So top heavy a little bit, like.
Yeah.
What is it like the cheaper drones where like half the buttons are just fake buttons that don't actually do anything?
No, just they haven't got all the functions working yet on it.
They haven't upgraded yet.
So
It's probably top heavy, Paul. You know how like the clunky ones?
The link isn't above, JDS. I did look above. Oh, way up there.
See that link from them.
Way up. I
Hold
see it
on.
now. Sorry, JDS.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I think this is my last beer. I've been up since 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, JDS.
Oh,
Electric
somebody's
one.
buddy's leaning on your shoulder there, Mike.
Yeah, he's always trying to lean on me. Since I've been sick, he hasn't left my side.
Yeah, he's making sure you're okay.
Mm-hmm. Bah!
Oh, yeah, you love that.
Not in the mouth.
That's what my landlord's dog does to me every time he comes. I don't know why. He still barks at me every time I come home. I don't know why.
Well, haven't you figured it out yet? He wants that contact high.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm thinking is when I get out of my ute, it's the reflective gear.
Oh, okay.
Works that? Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Got to be hardwired, but it doesn't tell me. Oh, it is
Everybody
240.
check out-
Okay.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Oh my God, dude, this video is going super viral. It just hit 200 more views.
Ah,
Which one's that?
Oh, Mike, you haven't seen it? Oh, man.
20,
Goes
20
to
yours?
show there's some sick puppies out there.
Just think,
20 yours?
just think if you were
It's one of
monetized.
my
Justin.
videos. It was
Just
a
think,
short.
if you're- Justin, just think if you were monetized. Woo, no,
Yeah, even if you're monetized, you don't get that much money per head.
Nah,
Well, you don't make. Well, they're not paying people for shorts
Yeah.
right now.
No.
oh,
Anyway,
really?
it doesn't matter. You get the views counted towards you, but you don't get no money off of shorts.
Well,
Right now.
just
Yeah,
think
you
of
don't
the
even get
taxes
watch
that would be
hours.
taken out.
By the way, you don't even get watch hours with shorts.
Yeah, you do.
No, you do not. Unless it
It's
just
counted.
changed.
No, it's counted all my watch hours from my shorts.
Unless they just changed it. I was told they did not. Actually, I
Well,
was
they
told by
did.
YouTube.
They didn't when they first came out with them, but in the U.S. when they started the beta program, because our shorts, the way we do shorts in the U.S. is actually different from everybody else right now.
Go look
They
it up.
have-
I bet you're going to find that they're no longer giving me watch hour credit.
God damn.
It's in my YouTube studio as an ad.
Oh, okay.
It's added.
Well, that's good.
And even when Matt did his short a couple weeks ago, and he got like 4,000 or 5,000 views,
Yeah.
it added like 16 or 20 hours or some of short watch time.
Okay, well, that's
to his
good. Then maybe
channel.
I'm wrong.
But I know for a
once
fact
in a
they're
while.
not.
Whew.
Well, yeah, you were correct on that because I know at the beginning they weren't doing anything. You weren't getting any credit for nothing. But I think they've upgraded it since then.
Okay, well, that's good. They should. You know, TikTok does, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked it up, Hugh. Yeah, it does count.
oh, it does. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
See, don't listen to a freaking word I say.
I just don't understand why I don't count in monetization. I don't understand that. That's crap.
No, see, it will count your watch hours. So technically, you could get monetized for some really good shorts, but you're not going to get any money from the shorts.
Well, the tax would think about the money that you're about to
Yeah,
get.
because there's no ads in shorts. It's only, it's only 30
yeah,
seconds.
that's right.
anyway.
You gotta put ads in. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's still in beta. So
There,
once
guys.
they-
I just wanted to show you because I was looking it up, and you see there is a small caveat at this statement, though. If a short is viewed on the short shelf, a display area for brief vertical videos, it won't earn YouTube watch hours. But if the same video is viewed on a regular watch page, which you're doing, and YouTube ads and the comment section, you do earn your watch time. So that's why
there
you're
you
getting
go.
it there.
There you
Weird.
go. There
okay.
you go.
Yeah.
They gotta put an ad comment. All right.
So we were all a little wrong in a bit.
Sorry, I was eating
Yeah.
breakfast, but
That's pretty screwed up though, if you think about it. But anyway.
I don't know what to do.
because most
I don't
likely
know
the
what to-
algorithm acknowledges it through that way because it's been set up previous. His is going through an actual page. That's why it's earning it.
Well,
'cause it will follow
Andrew,
a sample.
the next paragraph, I
Okay.
found that interesting. It says, so what, while shorts are mainly, but then it went off on my other computer.
Oh, so yeah, okay. So while shorts are mostly viewed on the short shelf, they do get played in monetized areas. If you need all the watch hours you can take advantage of this loophole. Those seconds, however small, add up. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the watch hours he's getting probably really is more watch than anything, right?
Well, yeah, but his is in the clear because of the way it's set up. It's being viewed on an actual page. So yes,
Okay.
everything counts that he's getting. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What is the short shelf? Is that like where all
When you
the
view
shorts
them
come
like
up?
like TikTok style, when they come up just like a recommended and there's a couple of them at the top, playing through,
That's what
that
I
you
was
don't
wondering
get
if that's
watch
what it
time
is.
for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, I put the link in the chat if you want to check it out of that video.
I saw it. I'm not watching it again. Nope.
It's a great one.
Oh, that was,
Almost.
dude. So there, I got a couple of comments. People were like, "You're so disgusting." I was like, "It was a joke."
Oh,
I was like, "You guys can't take a joke." Oh my god.
I almost burst my beer up, but that would have been a waste of beer, so I swallowed back down.
That's pretty good though, Justin. That's pretty good.
It is well done.
Way to be, way to be
It is
creative.
good.
Mhm.
It is good.
There's
Was a
something
good
I'd
looking
expect
girl,
of
too.
Mike.
Your timing was good, and it doesn't look tacked on the way you did it. You did do a good job onto that. So.
Was a good looking girl too, but she was built like a brick. Shit.
Yeah.
Now,
She put you up on her
theoretic-
shoulders, Tim.
theoretically, Andrew,
Yeah,
could,
she would.
could
I would
she,
like her to do that too.
could
but
she
you know-
file a claim against that if it's the other girl's video?
No, because on TikTok she set it as I could download it.
Oh, okay,
Well,
cool.
then
Yeah,
you're
on
clear.
TikTok, if you set the video to where
Yeah.
people can save it,
Yeah, I don't know about
then you
flip
can
flop. I don't do that's
Hmm.
TikTok, you can't take videos that you see that's not transferable. You can't take them. They won't allow you.
but if the person sets it to where you can save the video, then technically they're giving you the rights to use the video.
Roger, that's all us young whippersnappers know how to use that stuff, you know?
I don't have TikTok. I hate TikTok. I don't even know.
It's
Well,
some of
there's
it's freaking
there's a
hilarious.
geriatric version that Andrew told me about called flip flop, but I don't
Yeah,
use
but let me ask you a question. Can you get TikTok on desktop?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's horrible.
And
Exactly. It's pointless. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like it. You can't get TikTok on desktop. You can't.
You
get,
can, but it's set up just like the
Snapchat.
phone.
Yeah.
It only
Right.
gives you a small window on your
Right.
Remember that time? Remember when you installed Roo Grinder on your phone? Well, it's the same process.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the
All right.
exact same process.
Oh, now I remember. Okay.
That's
But
right.
like Mike said though, there's a lot of creative people that make some really funny shit on TikTok though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, JD, I get how you wired it up and everything else, but I don't think Hugh has 240 in his garage.
Mm.
I know how to wire up 240 and everything, but I don't think Hugh has it out in his garage yet. You'd have to have somebody come plumb it in.
Why would I want 240?
Hey, Hugh, if you
Well-
keep on like that, you're gonna do all your garage today. You're doing pretty good timing there, my friend.
JD was showing a heater for your garage that runs off 240 electric.
Hey, look what he just did in the last 3 days. He's fucking kicking ass. Good on you.
There we go. Well, it's mostly done, but I'm actually out of paint.
Fucking mostly done. In the last 3 days, you got everything done.
Now, I got that one wall done, and I got that back panel done, but I still got to do that whole ceiling.
Yeah, but you're still doing a good job, you. You're kicking ass. Good on you.
You're doing the ceiling in black too?
Yep. Yes, I am.
He
Oh, yeah,
wants
I
the
know.
ambient. He wants the ambient light. He wants it like a dungeon, like.
He wants to control his own lighting.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm.
Whew.
Yeah, Corey, you could view it on BlueStacks. I never seen the point for something like that. It's just easier to have it on your phone. But yeah, I guess maybe BlueStacks. I find some of the apps are a bit still cumbersome to use on it. But I'm wondering, Corey, with Windows 11 now, with the integration of apps, if that's going to kind of get rid of BlueStacks to some point.
Yeah, would that help? Yeah. I was
I've
thinking.
been reading about it and wondering. That's one of my questions.
Well,
If
you know,
you learn
it's like-
anything about that, if you learn anything about that, Andrew, let me know.
Okay.
well, it
I
was
would
like
like to know that.
John said the other day with Windows 11, they cut out a lot of the fat off of
Yeah.
Windows. Like a lot of the unused crap and stuff that people weren't really using, they cut all that out.
Mhm.
Try to simplify Windows 11 more.
Like the Cortina.
Cortana.
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 Cut that out completely.
Yeah, I heard
Has
about
been
that.
begged for the last umpteen years now to get rid of it, so that's a good thing. The
Yeah.
integration with Android apps will be a great thing. Well, the desktop web for TikTok is like Instagram. Yes, exactly. But now with Windows 11, Corey, and the more integration they claim they're going to have with Android apps, that's why I was wondering if it might work a little more seamlessly.
Well, I might upload the Windows 11 today, and I'll let you know about the camera for outdoors.
No, don't
Mhm.
do it.
It works
Don't
off
do
of
it.
BlueStack. So
Not yet.
Yeah, that's why exactly. You're a great example for that.
Do you have a 64-bit?
JD.
yeah,
If you have a 64-bit, how many gigs?
Yeah,
Gigs have you got?
how many white
Almost.
gig?
Yeah, gigs of RAM. Do you have?
32. 32.
Yeah, you're good.
32 bits almost all but non-existent anymore. Not a very many.
No, it's all 64.
Like even my
But he got-
Oh,
little
wait a minute.
$200
wait a minute.
Chromebook has.
I think
is
it's 64 I got. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, he has.
You
he
do,
has
you do, you do. You're
Yeah,
set. You're set.
64
It's
I
in.
got.
It's not even.
Good. You're good. You're awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, even my $200 Chromebook is 64 bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They have to
30
because most apps are running on 64-bit
Yeah.
today. So
Yeah.
Do you have solid state drive, Raj?
My God, what the questions this
what
morning?
would that have to? That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
I don't get where
maybe
these
in
hard
the-
drives are all of a sudden cause so many issues.
I'm just asking if he had any extras. That's all.
I
In
don't
his,
know.
in his 20s, he did.
Just asking.
Do the PC checker, RC recovery one, excuse me, and it will tell you if your computer's properly set for it. I put the link on earlier today.
Yeah, it's pretty crap too. Actually,
Or just
when
go
you-
look up PC health checker.
It comes up right when you try to download it too. It does.
You're asking Roger questions he doesn't have the answers for.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just a question. I'm sorry. I broke
Yeah,
my.
a 64-bit operating system, a 64 base based processor, Windows 10.
Okay, the easiest question. Did you add anything to that computer since
Oh.
you got it? There you
Really?
go. That was my question. There you go.
No, I got an i7 8700 CPU, 3.20 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM.
The hell?
Oh, you got
That's all I
two
got.
sticks. So I mean, you probably had 2 channels. You probably got 4 rooms, so you can get 2 more sticks, right?
No, I think he lives in a 3-bedroom house, isn't it, Roger? 3-room?
Oh, God. He's smart. But just remember your RAM, if it's an 8 and 8, stay with 8 and 8, or 16 and 16, stay with 16 and 16.
Oh, I got 16. Yeah.
No, I'm saying if you want to add 16 card, make sure it's another.
If you RAM, he's talking about RAM, and you
Yeah.
pair up your RAM, the same megs in each one.
Okay.
There you go. That's where we're going.
You're too many beers in trying to explain this.
That dog's been dragging around the barn. I had to shoot it.
So
I
Russell,
was just waiting to see how far Tim was going to go with that. If you have 8 sheep here, you need 8 sheep over here. And if this sheep gets pregnant, it ain't my fault, but you got to have it.
so Russell says, I'm ashamed, so I changed my name to Paul because I ordered the Mavic 3.
The Mavic 3. Russell.
That's one crazy price tag.
I'm staying quiet.
Just refer to the poster, right?
When in doubt. Yeah.
I won't even get into channels. Okay, I won't even say the word channels. I'll shut.
You already
off
lied
my
because you just
mic.
fucking did.
I'm shutting off my fucking mic.
Don't worry, Corey's already getting into that in the chat.
I walk back into the room and I hear Tim screaming "fucking Mike."
Wow, I haven't heard Paul use the F-bomb in a long time. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah. I've heard Roger say it twice today. Paul once.
Pre-holidays. Me and I are gonna go out and get this ship.
Okay, Tim, you can turn your mic back on.
Take care, Stella. Have a good day.
I was just
No,
testing.
Yes, Stella.
Way too soon, Roger. Way too soon.
Okay, go fish. Take care.
Take care.
Everybody, check out everybody's
Go fish
channel.
office.
Don't forget to hit that like.
We have your favorite type of fog today, Andrew.
Oh, Jesus.
that white crystallized.
Fucking, that's the worst shit on earth.
What's up? What's up?
When I was in Saskatchewan hauling oil, you'd leave about 4:35 in the morning. You get this morning fog around 6. You can't see your hand in front of your face. It's just nothing but ice crystal fog, and it whites out everything. You're on the highway, and then all of a sudden, woof, you pass a truck like at the last second. It's blinding. It really is.
Fuck
That's
that.
exactly what we got this morning.
Jeez, that's
It's like floating frozen rain. in front of you.
exactly. It's thick fog, but ice crystals. You know.
Yeah.
The light, when you put on your lights in the morning before it's sunlight, it reflects them right back in your face. If you have them on high beams, there's
Yeah, I feel like the Star Wars movie.
yeah, exactly. You feel like you're in a vortex. Exactly.
You're bringing back New
You
Jersey
are.
days now.
I'm about to head to the market and finally get out with some coworkers to the bar. Oh my God. Enjoy yourself, Corey.
So he'll be like Tim in the next 6 hours. Fuck yourself,
probably.
Grab.
3 birthdays week,
I know,
including
I
mine.
know,
Well,
all
happy
week.
birthday, Corey.
I remember
Happy
all
early
week,
birthday or late birthday or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I've been waking up at 3 a.m. every day this week. And tonight, I want to let loose. I'm going to sleep in. I'm probably not going to wake up until 11 o'clock.
Oh, Smoking Jay.
So
I might do that because I can't get up out of this chair without. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I might do that. I got it over there, but I haven't smoked one in like 2 weeks.
Well,
deal with the
since
pain
last
sometimes.
Friday.
Well, yeah, last Friday. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was 1 week. Yeah. It just relaxes me. I like it. Depends on how much you put in the joint. Actually, I haven't touched that 24% yet. Haven't touched it. I'm afraid to.
I'm using our crappy not working train. Okay, Corey.
Hey, Corey, did you hear about the new MSI laptop coming out? Whoa, it has a 3080 in it. A 3080 GPU in the laptop. It's only $7,000, so it's not that expensive.
What the heck's the point of that then, Corey? You're going out with friends for the first time to a bar and you can't drink. I'd have left the car at home and Ubered or something. Taxi.
Oh, he has to drive.
Yeah.
Oh, screw that. No,
I got some things to sort out. I'll most probably catch up with you later.
Okay.
You want to see me,
All right,
Roger?
What's Friday today? Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
All right, right. I'll see you all later.
Hey,
Take care of
Rob,
yourself.
Good.
Rob,
See you
catch
all in
up this week. Rob, catch up this weekend, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. Send me a
Tell
link
Laura we said
anytime.
hi.
I
Tell Laura
will.
we said hi when you get over there.
I will for sure. Yep.
I know where you're going.
I still gotta get a hold of Jim and unbox that printer and get it all built for him.
Dude, he's got so
Everybody-
much shit that's unopened in his garage. It's ridiculous.
He's got that printer. Once we show him how to put it together, he'd be like, "Oh, I could have done that."
Have you guys seen those commercials where you can buy like Amazon return pallets for $15?
Yeah.
I wonder if those are true. Somebody should look into that.
The what?
You know, the same thing I was thinking about them people that can buy old sheds. You know what I mean? Them sheds.
Yeah.
And they buy them for like $50 to $100, and they go in there, they find like $6,000
all the stuff,
rings.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
Oh, there's
yeah,
this
the
place.
old storage unit. Yeah.
Well, there's this place too in the Midwest. I can't remember what state it was in, but it's somewhere in the Midwest. And they sell undelivered post office packages. And it's a big warehouse and you can walk through. And I think you pay so much. Just walk through.
How's that legal?
Well, because
Or
the
is that-
post office sells them after they sit for so long.
Oh,
they're
okay. I was gonna say it has to sit for like 6 years or something.
Yeah, and then the post office, this company buys them from the post office. Like you can go to airports and buy unclaimed baggage too.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah, but that's different than postal stuff.
Well, yeah, they have to
Postal
hold it
stuff
for so
is
long, but
very-
eventually they can sell it
They're a
just
bunch of
like
tight asses. They have more power than policemen and frickin' firemen.
the post
they're
office
federal.
loses on
They're
average
federal.
$300 or $400 million a year. And that's because they raise their prices because all the pricing for the post office technically has to be approved by Congress, and they never mess with it. So,
Well, the post office, when it was first employed in the U.S., was made and done that way, so it's not supposed to be a business where it's making money.
but they're losing 300 or 400 million a year on average.
Well, not really. I mean, we're paying for it, but
Right.
My taxes.
like way back in the day when you could ship your kid to grandma's house across the country for the same price.
Shit, right? It all
They did that
started
all
out.
the time.
It all started out on horses.
Yeah, they did that all the time back in the 30s and stuff. You could put your kids in the mail and ship them off.
Well, it's like too, if you like ship to like, because all the aircraft carriers have actual addresses to them.
Mhm.
And if you ship to an aircraft carrier and it's halfway across the world, you pay the same shipping as shipping it to
And
city.
they come in helicopter and drop them off every week.
Yeah, but they go to bases and it's picked up by military helicopters and then
Yeah.
just there's planes.
But it
and stuff,
doesn't
and
cost you any more to ship it to an
No.
aircraft carrier across the world than it
No.
does.
Hey,
your
Mike,
neighbor.
I'm gonna post a link in the chat. This guy buys everything off of Amazon warehouses that's not claimed.
Yeah.
Or returns from Amazon. Check out that link. That's all he does. He buys crates, he buys pallets full of boxes and everything.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
what I've seen. But there's all these commercials and they're like $15 a pallet. I'm like, no way.
Hey,
He
Roger.
pays, sometimes he pays $250 for a pallet and a guarantee to get about $2,000 worth of returns.
Hey, Roger,
or
check
something
out
like that.
check out the lost and found at airports.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
auctions you
that's
gotta
a
go
bother.
to sometimes. So, you know,
Yeah.
Yep.
I already seen those ones. I even saw the police ones in Montreal. You gotta go there and check everything out. And
I got that bookmarked. I'll go back and watch them.
Well, a lot of people too. I was watching some auctions on the unclaimed baggage, and a lot of them, they look at the baggage. If it's like a super expensive bag, they'll want to.
Didn't they have a show back in the day, Justin, on that?
Yeah, they did. There was a show, I think, on, might have been like Travel Channel or one of those.
Yeah.
Where the
People
guy-
that go to those plane auctions, yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to open the bags or everything else. You could just do
No,
what they
it's
made.
just like, it's kind of like the storage containers. They only pop the door, but you're not allowed to thumb through anything.
And you can't until it starts. Yeah. I love watching them.
I was on Storage Wars twice, the show.
You
And,
were?
Yeah, me and my, because my cousin was into buying storage units before it was popularized.
Oh,
And
okay.
knew the guy, the old guy, what was his name? The old guy on the show, they always had the crazy cars and stuff. My
Oh,
cousin,
yeah.
my cousin
Yeah.
actually knew him.
With all the bling. He used to have all the bling.
And we got you can go online and you were able to get the schedule of where they were going to be at and you could show up to it. But we showed up because we just wanted to see what it was like behind the scenes, and it was staged as hell. Barry, that was
Barry.
because
Did you make any money off of it when you did that sort of stuff?
well, my cousin did, but the problem was when it got popularized, the prices of the units went higher than they were actually worth because so many people wanted to get into doing it.
Yeah.
We went to
that
the
stupid
show.
show.
Yeah, and we went to that show, and me and my friend were standing around the corner, and a couple of the producers were around the corner from us, and we were sitting there like trying to peek in on their conversation, and we could hear the producer, and they said, "Oh, we're going to give them such and such amount of money today." So they weren't even buying the units with their own money. The show was giving them an allotment. And then not to mention some of the units that were going to be on the show, they were letting them thumb through the crap before the auction.
Yeah.
And
It's
weren't
sort of
showing
like, You know when the Gator Boys, that show Gator Boys, and all about the Gators down in Florida and all that shit?
Nope.
Yeah, I remember.
My cousins fucking hated that because the same as what you're saying is when they used to get a tags. They had a certain amount of tags. Brett, my cousin Brett, he went gator hunting every year. He had to get a certain amount of tags hunted. Since them shows, it went down. The price of tags and the price of the fucking hide. And he's not making crap out of it. He does 3 months of it. It's not even worth his time anymore.
Well, it's because these shows popularize this stuff, and then
Yep.
everybody thinks that it's, oh, I'm going to make a quick buck. So you got thousands of people for a market where there was only used to be a few hundred people doing it.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then it drives the prices either up or it just tanks the prices.
He stopped doing it 3 years ago because he said because of that show. That's what he said.
Well, see, it did it opposite with the storage thing. It drove the prices up because now all these storage companies were like, ooh, now there's thousands of people wanting to do this.
Well, yeah, it inspired thousands to do it. Exactly. And even the guys on the shows complained about how much the price went up by their own doing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
It baited the hook.
Yep.
Oh, it's crap.
That happens with everything.
Yep.
Well,
Exactly.
I bought a little, it was like a little 2x8 storage. It was one of those ones that's like a closet. You know, it wasn't very big. It was just a little small walk-in storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought one of those for, I think it was like 75 or $100. I got it for. And I found a 1 ounce Troy ounce thing of gold. It was a $50 US gold piece, but it was 1 Troy ounce and it was worth at the time. I took it to the pawn shop. I ended up getting like $1,400 for it.
Nice.
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 That was the only thing in the whole unit that was worth anything. Like everything
Well,
else.
yeah, you got a good return on it though.
Oh yeah. I happened to find that in the drawer, and there was some other like old coins in there, but it turned out they weren't really worth anything.
Yeah.
So they
But
were
all them
only-
little things, if you're into that, like the pros are, and you're buying all those things, all them little things add up too. You know,
Well,
like the dresser you found it in, all that stuff. You know, you get $10 for that, whatever.
Well, it's like my cousin's friend bought a unit for, I think it was like $1,000 or something. Turned out there was $250,000 worth of concert lighting equipment in it,
Wow.
Holy shit.
and sold it to a company for like $180,000 or something.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm saying is like, I don't understand when these people have units with stuff in that expensive. It's like they must die, because it's like, how did you let something that's so valuable go
Yeah,
delinquent?
died or in jail. One of the two.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Because if you got a $1,200 gold coin sitting in your storage unit, why did you let it go delinquent when it only costs you like $50 a month for that unit? Like,
Yeah.
The coin could have been forgotten, you know, like you just don't remember it's in there. But the lighting and stuff, where you're talking like $250,000, yeah, you ain't gonna forget about that.
oh yeah, he made a hell of a return. I wish I would have ran across that unit.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It does help out the channel. And check out the Teesprings. Winter's coming, so if you need any hoodies or anything, check it out.
Winter's coming.
That Teespring's a good idea, especially for smaller creators. That way you're not sitting on a bunch of already pre-made merch, you know.
Yeah.
They can order it and then they'll make it as you get
I'll
orders.
think about getting Rowdy Bunch, but Rowdy Bunch stuff, but
I have a feeling Paul went up and took the fly.
I just
he
don't
did.
feel
He
like
said
I'm
that.
gonna do much.
He
Yeah.
said he was gonna go catch that shift, Roger.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Justin, when you're talking about containers, I bought one time. It was some guy that lived in Jersey and then moved to Australia. That's all I got in the whole friggin' container. Yeah, I don't know who the guy was, but yeah, that's all that was in there.
Middle-aged dildos from the Middle Ages.
Yeah, just a few collector's items, I guess you call them.
All right.
Tim looked like he was feeling a little
Welcome
too
back, Chris.
relaxed.
Chris, that was your last load, Chris?
What's that?
That's your last load?
No, I gotta get back. Take one about Chambersburg, about 25 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
This shit was down in the valley, buddy. Down in the valley.
Goldfish
But you
left
know-
a long time ago, JDS.
Yeah. The guy said, I called him on the phone. He said, can't you get it up in the driveway? I said, yeah, if I had a Volkswagen.
Mhm.
I said, I'm going to put it right on the road. You can do what you want to do with it. That's
Yep.
where it's sitting.
Exactly.
Nice up
Yeah,
there.
it's raining here all day today.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a big fucking house there on the right.
Oh, hey, Tim, you still sitting straight up?
Hey, I'm still here, bro. I'm going to bed soon, Chris. Believe me, I've been up since 3 a.m. So
Oh, you probably just missed it, Chris, but Andrew just showed a picture of the seat anchors he used to have that held them
oh, for heaven's sake.
there.
Oh, my. Can't catch a break now, can you?
No, I can't. Never do, eh?
God damn it.
That reminds me of LAC and Alloy Township in New Jersey.
What's that?
No, that
This
road
shit?
that you're on, it reminds me back in the Pine Barrens in southern Jersey.
This reminds me of the Waltons.
Hey, Luke.
So do you ever have any plans to move back to the US, Tim, or you just kind of settled there and you just don't feel like
I'm settled here, man. I'm settled here. I got a life here, man. I'm a hermit. And
Right after
I'm a
he says he has
black
a life,
sheep.
he says he has a hermit.
I don't talk to any of my family. My family disowned me years ago. I'm all by myself.
Well, there ain't no tears here, buddy.
Jesus.
No tears
Come
here
on.
either.
Come
No
on,
tears
Mel.
here either. No tears
Mel.
here.
You know we love you, Mel.
No tears here either.
Tim's
Now,
like,
is that a house back there back on the edge?
What you say?
Down at you have to go all the way back down for a house or what?
No, I'm on my way out now. The house is way back in there.
Holy shit.
Way back in the woods.
Damn.
You know, I'm not your ordinary truck driver, man.
Did you hear banjo playing?
Huh?
all right, I'm going to jump off here, Roger. I got some stuff I got to do.
No problem. Thank you
right.
for being here.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Justin, have a good time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And make sure you wash your hands.
See you, Justin.
Tell Andrew and Paul I said later.
What a way to
Okay.
go out. What a way to go out.
See
6-3, take care.
you, Justin.
Later.
Man.
Is my chat froze?
You're what?
No. I said, is my chat froze? But no, it's just not moving.
No.
Who? Paul.
No. Everything's good. Everything's good. Sometimes it quiets down in the chat like anything.
Yep.
All right. Get out of here.
Well, because everybody has a wrench here, it doesn't matter if I'm on top or live chat. You see everything anyway, but
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Badney came in.
Yeah.
I didn't see him coming. Sorry.
yep, it still works. Crickets. Yeah, JD, it's working.
Hey, Brian
All
Gary.
right.
How you doing, Brian? So what is it? What do you got there, Mike? Is it the flu or a cold or what?
Flu.
Flu?
Yeah, flu mixed with a little bit of death, suicide.
You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, eventually.
Got to tell yourself, you'll be just fine.
I've had enough brandy and honey in the last 3 days.
There you go.
Yeah,
Probably
turmeric.
put him down.
Turmeric.
Yep. I did the turmeric thing, the lemon thing, all that stuff, trying to break
Fucking
it.
A, man. Turmeric helped me out a lot. Fucking awesome.
3
My
days,
father-
I've gone through 2 bottles of brandy and a thing and a half of honey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You try that.
that's what I
you
just
try
said.
that
I've done
shower-
enough brandy in me. I could have put Tim down.
Well, you ain't sick.
Hey, that's hard to do.
You
Did
ain't
you try
sick.
the
Hungover.
Did you try the shower trick where you
Yeah.
all hot water, you fucking sweat it out? Yeah.
Yeah, every dang day.
My father used to say to us is best way to get rid of a grip is 40 ounce of gin, beefeater, and 6
Oh, yeah.
lemons. He says, when you don't
Oh.
see the 6 lemons no more, that means your grip's gone.
Oh,
That's exactly right. What I used to do when I got the flu back home, I used to just like go in the shower, fucking swamp the whole fucking bathroom out, and then dress up in much clothing I could and go lay down in bed and rustle up, and next day wake up, take another shower, and I was fine.
yeah, tried that too. I've tried every trick I've learned so far.
But I can
Dicks on my feet and putting heavy wool socks on, all that stuff.
I can't say anything yet until I get the second shot. I get that next week, next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go get tested for that. I went and got
Oh,
tested
yeah.
for that or whatever. They came out to the car and did a swab and thing, and they tried to stick my brain with a Q-tip.
I don't know how I'm gonna do with that. I don't know. Like everybody's been telling me different things. Oh, I got fucking sick as a dog. No, I felt fine. Oh, I got sick as a dog. I don't know. Whatever.
Everybody's system is different.
Yep, everybody's different.
Yeah, we got different DNA, don't we? Hey.
Yep. Yep. They made me go get tested for that stuff though to make sure I didn't have it, and I don't have
Yeah.
it. Well, I still have all my taste and smell and all that stuff, but I'm just really stuffy and head hurts like a Hummer and blah, 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 on and on.
Yeah. I mean,
Your immune's kicking in.
Yep.
right. That's right. And like I told the fucking doctor, I told Roger this too. I mean, I was really depressed because my 5G network didn't get fucking better. Everybody's telling me, oh, it's 5G. Well, it didn't fucking get better.
Oh,
Yeah,
Paul,
the
how'd it
phone's
go
not-
for the flight?
Oh, it's good.
There you go, Paul.
Oh,
Good.
but good.
What do you guys? Oh, it's the 5th of November. I was going to ask you why your flags are at half mast.
Yeah.
It's the 5th of
I like
November.
that for a year.
No, they were at full mast the other day.
Oh, what?
Was he? I haven't seen him in full mast in a while.
Yeah, the other day when he went flying and I thought it was real windy, they were full mast.
Yeah. Because they're half mast for the COVID victims, I think.
Yeah, you never know. They run them flags up and down the pole like you wouldn't believe.
Mhm. I thought it was the 5th of November thing. Remember the 5th of November? Isn't that the thing?
Yeah.
The remembrance.
Chris is serenading us.
Roboto
Yeah.
version. Roboto.
Pretty up here. Pretty.
Oh, it's
Good
beautiful
boy,
up there.
throw with me. If I didn't have
Sounds
no
like-
load, I do
Sounds
some
like-
stuff, but
Ah!
What do you say?
I reckon, Chris, you should get a GoPro or something good enough to put on your thing and do live streaming from it and record it. I reckon. Can you do that? I don't know.
yeah, then I
Osmo.
do all that shit.
Osmo Pocket or something, you know?
Yeah,
Chris
send me one.
Jackson Truck Adventures or something like that.
When you send me one, I'll do it.
Yeah. When I'm able to have enough money to buy filament.
Hey, I can wait. I ain't proud. I
Yeah.
can wait.
Yeah. Me too.
I can wait. But,
Because
hey,
now
I
that
can
you
wait
now that you've promised to send him one, we all are witness to that.
yeah. Ain't that a bitch?
It would be awesome, like if you can do, you know what I'm saying, like GoPro.
Well, I got
right on
GoPros.
the-
I got like
right-
4 or 5 of them.
Put them right
wow.
on your fucking dash, man. That would be awesome. Can you go live from a GoPro? I don't know.
No,
No.
No.
No, I'd have to.
Okay.
you got to record it and then put the video up.
put it
edit,
up.
put it up.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be awesome, man.
What he needs is just a regular dash cam.
That would be awesome trips if he had a GoPro. Oh my god. That'd be awesome.
Don't they do that? They do that every Christmas through Alaska with that train, don't they? They put a GoPro out on the front of it and you go through the whole.
Oh,
Alaska
there's
and everything
several
on that thing.
train videos.
The what's the name?
Switzerland, yeah,
Express?
yeah.
The
Yeah.
Express? What's the name? Express? Don't they do it? They go through Alaska and all that.
Yep. Yeah, the Polar Express or whatever.
Yeah, it goes all the way through, and yeah, it's cool.
Yep. But theirs, I don't know what they use up front because it's all live. So there's a live camera up there.
Yeah,
I mean, nobody
It'd
ever
be
answers
so
you if you
awesome.
ask a question, but
it would be awesome, but oh, fuck.
I got a bunch of old cell phones sitting around there. I can just send you one of those, Chris. You can mount it up on your bumper.
Don't forget, everybody, I will be on tonight at 6 or 7 p.m. Not
Eastern
exactly
Standard
sure
Time.
what time. Hey, the tank, how you doing? Yep, all the bearded
Oh, you're good.
people.
Wow, your chat's way faster than me today. Morning, Frank.
Yes, I'll give you guys a sneak peek at what I just did.
Why didn't you catch that one behind you?
Only if you would like.
Uh-oh.
You should have caught that cutter behind you.
That's from takeoff.
Yep. Why are the flags across the river at full mast and yours are at half?
They don't remember November the 5th.
No, here in Canada, they had them at half mast, makes over a couple of months. Now they tell them to put it up. Then on the 11th of November, they put them down for Remembrance Day.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's on the 5th of November in the States. I don't know what's going on.
It's not even both the
Here's
states.
here's what I like about that S. Look at the zoom on that.
Yep. That ship looks like the whole front end of it got caught in a fire.
Yeah. Well, the reason I wanted to catch that one, I have never, ever, ever videoed that ship.
Is it because it's too rusty?
No, I just never catch it coming by.
What is it?
It's a bulk carrier,
Well, yeah, no. What's the name of the ship?
Lake Ontario.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it has a big L in the front, so I'm guessing it starts with an L.
My God, he's a really good paint job, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And he's all everything under it, undercoat.
Needs a good scrape, paint, grind, and
Right.
Needs to be put in dry dock and do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Got half of his hull's half open. I don't know what's going on there.
they're getting
Ain't that
breeze down
where-
there, dry it out.
Where the crane is, you can see where it's
He's-
going to lift and it
I
flips
can
over.
hear all these people on board here talking. They're having a good old time.
Yeah.
They're like Vietnamese or something.
Oh, down there, I see him now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you talking about that Taiwan?
Yeah. I watched a whole freaking episode about how they launched that little boat off of the back of that thing. That is freaking cool.
Yeah.
It'd be a hell of a ride.
Hell of a jolt when you hit the water.
Well,
yeah, but it doesn't matter if it lands upside down or upside right. It rights itself in the water no matter
Yeah.
what.
and you strap yourself in a full harness when you get in there.
St. John's.
And see, there's the ladder. They're gonna go and take the lakes
I'll be
pilot
right
off.
back.
Yeah.
The pilot off, yep. And I think it turned out fairly well.
The fuck go.
Let me know you guys get tired of it. I'll stop it.
Oh, that's all right. It's okay.
Never tired of it, Paul. Never tired of it. Can you tell I'm drunk? Anyway.
Yeah.
We knew that a long time ago.
You're starting to slur.
There you go. See, Roger recognized it. There you go.
Yeah.
He knows.
What do you say?
He knows.
There's the pilot boat over there, the other side. He'll come up and get alongside that ship and take the pilot off.
How old do you think that ship is?
You'd probably be surprised. It probably isn't any older than 1980s, 1990s.
Really? Holy
Yep.
shit. That's it?
They don't take care of the ships like they used to. It used to be the companies had pride in it, but then the bankers got a hold of the companies, and it's all about dollars and cents now.
They used to be hauled out every 6 months. My buddy told me every 6 months to get hauled and everything.
That's the old days. The only company that I know of that does that religiously is Interlake Steamship Company. They're the reddish brown hull, and their ships always look great.
And they keep
One thing with the
all-
zoom, when you zoom in, it must be confusing if you start moving around because you don't know where you are because you've zoomed in. You might think you're closer, but you're far away.
You get used to that after a while, Frank.
Oh,
After a while that you're flying in Zoom, you get used to it. And I understand what you're talking about, because the first time I did my Mavic Zoom, and then I was like, all right, let me fly with the Zoom on. You get used to it after a while. You learn your surroundings after a while.
Well, especially if you fly in the same surroundings all the time, Frank. Like I
Right.
pretty much know where everything is. But if you were to go out, let's say you wanted to fly a suburb or something, to someplace you've never been before, oh man, you'd be
Oh, you'd be screwed. Yeah, you'd be screwed. Yeah.
Especially if you're sitting and hovering at a certain spot and you see the ship coming, and then you realize, I go, okay, I have to move my drone because he's getting close, but really he's not because he's far away.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or
That's
the
right.
reverse.
Because you gotta. Yeah.
Well, it's like the first of that shot where I zoomed in. I positioned myself so that I knew he was going to be coming by. I didn't have to
Yeah.
readjust. You don't want to shoot a ship straight on because
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Dexterity issue. You gotta like, yeah.
How you doing, Frank?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. How's the weather down at your end?
Cold.
Yeah. Same here.
My son
so-
has a hockey game tonight at 5:45 and a big tournament tomorrow. So we're
Oh.
guaranteed 3 games for a hockey tournament. And the coach told him something last night at the practice, which I don't agree with. He told
Yeah.
them, okay, tomorrow I want your best and I want a shutout from you. So
What?
that's kind of putting pressure onto him, which I don't like.
Yeah.
You want to put a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah.
For a kid. Yeah.
So I told my son, next time he tells you that, I just tell him, no problem, coach. If the team plays as a team, we'll do it.
Yeah. That's
We
it.
do it all together. Yep.
Yeah, it's not just him that has to do a shutout. It's the
No,
rest of the
because
team.
what he puts on him is that they're either going to win or lose because of him, not
Yeah.
because the other guys didn't go down and score or.
No, there's no I in team.
No. But that's what I keep telling my son when he's losing. Like one game we lost, it was 5-0. And he goes, yeah, we lost because of me, because I let in 6 goals. I go, no, Seb, how many goals did your team score?
Yeah.
Like, they scored 0. Even if you would have left 1 goal in, you still lost because our team did not score any goals.
Yeah.
And I
that's
think
it.
that game we got like 4 shots on goal. Like we were dominated everywhere.
Okay.
What age? Bantam, Pee Wee? What?
He's Pee Wee. They
Pee-wee.
call it U13 now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. That's the best years.
Yeah. So he's 12 going on 13. So
I used to like to watch those little mites skate around with their ankles over like this.
last night there was a practice, and they were practicing, and at the end they were having kind of a little mini game.
Yeah.
And I was talking to the other dad. I go, oh, the good old days when everybody was just following the puck. Like you got 10 players on the puck and just moving everywhere with the 10 players and the puck. No position. It's a scramble for the puck. It doesn't matter if your teammate has it or not. You're the one going for it.
All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here.
Why, Tim?
Because I've been up since 3 a.m.
Well, what's another couple hours? You'll be fine.
You're up now.
No.
Hey, you're up now.
No.
Gotta
go.
Well, we just took bets about privately about how long it's going to take for you to fall out of your chair.
Ah! All right, Joe. Take care, Roger. Thanks for giving me an invite. Paul, good to see you as always.
Good to see you too.
Andrew, Chris,
Okay.
drive careful.
Take care.
Frank, good to see you. And
Okay,
take care, everybody in chat. See y'all.
And say goodbye to Tank.
I did. I said Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah, I said Frank.
Later, Tim. Your beard's looking good.
All right, take care, y'all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So what's up with Andrew's picture? That's kind of freaky.
That's Andrew's rendition of Dave. Remember Dave? Yeah. Our Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he puts that up, and David Donders
finds it creepy.
He finds that just creeps him out.
Cool. So I got a hard time getting motivated today on doing work.
Oh yeah. Doing work. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button, and thank you all for being here. And thank you for hitting that like button, everybody.
Yeah, there's a few ships around, but not a lot.
Okay.
So you got any besides the hockey tournament? Any big RC stuff this weekend, Frank?
I did create an event this weekend at Holly's RC Park, but I can't go. But my partner is going to be there, the guy that owns the property. Because some guys actually asked, is there anything going on this weekend? It's going to be nice, like it's going to be 10 degrees. So guys want to get out. So I created an event. I said, come and play. So there's going to be a couple of people going out.
Oh, good. Chris is on. Is this Chris's first or second load? Roger, do you know?
Just first, he's going to get a second load.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. For things to move faster, his truck must be ready in the morning. So when he leaves, he doesn't waste time loading.
That's a theory that should be in play. But it's not. He gets there and sometimes he sits for 2 hours.
Wow.
Because he calls them the yard monkeys, haven't done their job. Haven't loaded his truck.
Yeah, it's no matter what, he's got to go around and make sure the load is secure, because it's his job to make sure that load is secure. So he's got to go around and make sure all those it's tied out right.
But they don't even have it on the trailer yet. So then he's got to go find somebody, get that lumber on my trailer. Oh yeah, we'll get to it.
There we go.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for Roger, please, before you leave.
Yep, everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And hit that like. And don't forget, guys, I will be on again tonight. And I think I will be closing down pretty soon, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
11 o'clock hour.
Yeah. 11 o'clock, I'll be closing down. Hey, Jack, Chris, have a good one.
Bye, Chris. Andrew, Frank, Roger, take care.
Okay, bye, Paul.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Yeah.
Have a good day. And we'll talk to you
Okay.
later.
Yeah. Yeah, she said to wait to do the review. I figured you just meant on Amazon part. Yeah, you gotta show her the video. And she'll tell you, okay, post it, and she'll give you a coupon code. Because Amazon will only ask you, it's better to wait till Amazon sends you the request to do the review. Yeah. Anyway, JD, if you got any questions, just email me and I'll get a hold of you. Okay, everybody in the chat, have a good one. Y'all take care. We'll see you tonight. I'll be on at 6 p.m. or 7.